And we are live in the book.
We here. What's popping?
What's going on? Shout out
Good,
to
what's good?
happy. Shout out to April MC. Hope you had a good Christmas.
Building.
You celebrate Christmas? Lucario?
Yeah. I celebrate Christmas. Yeah.
So, okay, did you have a good Christmas?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. You know, me and April went out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Went out to some fancy dinner stuff. You know what I mean? It was good. It was good. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. How about you? What you was up to?
That and wait. You know what? Look, an acquaintance sent me this. I mean, this is hot off the press, but it's brand new.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You know, a way to my heart is through the Cowboys and Nike. Thank you, who you are. Thank you. But anyway, so so let's get into it, guys. Shout out to all you guys. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Gentlemen, if you guys have a question, please go ahead and put a Q, or you guys can call in at 833-859-8744 is the number, and we would love to hear your thoughts on what we want to talk about. Today, we're talking about conquering the game with women through self-reflection and really working on yourself. Let's talk on that, Lucario. What say you on that?
Yeah, so basically, I think this is an important topic because, the reason why I feel like a lot of guys have issues in the game is because they don't do any self-reflection. They don't look at what they're doing or how they're being in a situation in order to understand themselves, in order to understand the outcomes they get. This is why I like when you ask guys, why do you hate yourself? Because that's self-reflection. It's like, why do you do these things that show you don't value yourself? But a lot of times guys don't even realize they're not doing this. And that's the messed up part, is that they're not even conscious of the fact that they hate themselves, and they're not conscious of the fact that it's their fault. This is exactly why, if you think about it, the red pill exists. The red pill exists because there is no self-reflection.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying? So it's this. You know what I mean? That's the only reason. That's literally the only reason why it exists, because there's no self-reflection. It's always pointing about everything else about everybody else. And it's like, if you have self-reflection, you realize that everything that's happening when it comes to your dating life, when it comes to women, is a reflection of you. So if you would self-reflect, you'd realize, it's not her fault. It's my fault. I'm the one who created this situation. I'm the one who allowed this woman to be in my life. I'm the one who made these moves to make this other situation happen. You see what I'm saying? But, dudes ain't like this shit.
Well, they don't understand that the game has rules, gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
See, you guys, and this is where the non-self-reflection comes in at.
Right.
They want to find women, just attract women.
Mm-hmm.
Finding a woman and attracting a woman are two totally different things. When you most guys, and that's why they don't have no self-reflection, because again, like you were saying, even though the red pill manospheres are terrible, they still point everything at women. So these guys are finding things about women through guys who haven't found anything about themselves, who then in return tell those guys that, hey, I can understand where you're coming from because you're like me. Because we are always sitting around trying to find, well, not them, not us, but them. They're always trying to find women. Now for us, we attract women.
Right.
We don't attract women by attracting them. That's where it's the self-reflection of ourselves. We look to ourselves for the answer. They are attracted to men they can't get their way with. They're attracted to men who don't give a fuck. They're attracted to men that make it about them. But most guys who try to find women, Lucario, try to do the things we tell them to do. But see, they're in the wrong neighborhood. And that's why they like, well, why doesn't it? Well, you guys tell me to ignore women, or you guys tell me to not reply back to her. And you guys tell me to say this, and you guys tell me to say that. Because the foundation is not a self-reflecting one. The foundation is basically, my brother, them trying to find a woman versus attract them through who they are, brother.
Right, exactly. And this is the key as to why, guys have a lot of issues in the game, is because of not having that self-reflection. Because this is the thing, we talk about the game isn't about women. So if the game isn't about women, then basically you understand that the game is about you. So if the game is about you, then who should you be reflecting on? Yourself. And so everything is coming from you, meaning that the reactions you get are coming from you. The experience you get in this game is coming from you. So the problem is that, because this is the thing you got to understand, right? Like, we know why things happen and occur in the game when we do what we do. You understand what I'm saying? So, for example, there's times where, a woman, like, I know why she don't want to fuck with me. You understand? Yeah. Sometimes what happens is the reason why she don't want to fuck with me is because she know that I'm not going to take no shit, meaning that she knows she can't take advantage of me. She knows that I'm not one of these lame dudes, and what she's looking for is a guy to basically kiss her ass and do all this other stuff. So she's like, damn, well, I was looking for that, and I know Lucario's not like that. I know Steve's not like that, but so shit, I can't play him like these other modern males out there. So let me go get a modern male and fuck with him. You see what I'm saying? And so I understand that. But the thing is that, and so when I self-reflect and I say, yeah, I understand the reason that's happening in those situations is because I'm a man. And I'm not going to bend over to get her because I don't give a fuck about her like that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So but what happens is a lot of you guys, what you do is that y'all will kiss a woman's ass. Y'all will follow her. Y'all do all these things. Then she'll go on a date with you, hang out with you, whatever the hell it is. And then when she, uses you up for your money or she plays games with you, you want to sit there and point the finger at the woman and say, yo, it's her fault. She's fucked up. She's a modern woman, all this other stuff. But you didn't realize that you allowed that woman in your life. You allowed her to come on that date with you. You allowed her to be in your presence while you're spending money on her. You allowed her to get into your space in order to play you, quote unquote. So that was coming all from you. But because you don't self-reflect, you don't realize it. And then you start pointing the finger at the women and then you never learn shit. It's terrible.
Yeah, the self-reflection has to come from not just you. Okay, gentlemen, this is why, and I got a few questions, but I'm gonna skip to you, Truth's perspective, and show why you're a loser, and why you'll never win with women. See, what a lot of young men do that self-reflect, they self-reflect off of a content creator who hasn't even self-reflected off of himself, and then create a narrative that a lot of these guys out here blindly follow based upon trying to get some pussy. And then the fact that, like he said, what are our thoughts on a white pill? Bitch, there ain't no pill, motherfucker. I don't understand. How old are you? I mean, you're a grown ass man talking about little Tonka toy trucks and shit like that. What's the difference between a white little car and a blue little car, motherfucker? That's why you a sucker. And you want to know why? Because see, it's odd that Lucario. Most people don't even buy into themselves, Lucario, but they expect a woman to buy into themselves. Right. A lot of these guys don't believe in themselves, and then they expect a lot of women to believe in them. Most of you motherfuckers don't even understand yourselves, and then you expect a woman to understand you. And then when they don't understand you or don't give you what you feel that you deserve, then your self-reflection is going to a content creator trying to force you into a color, a shape, a size, an ideology that makes you feel good about yourself, and then it fucks everything up. But Lucario would say, you guys, the lines are open. We got a few questions called, but Lucario, what do you say about that, man?
That's funny to me. The white pill. Like I remember, I think I knew a dude who I think he interviewed me. He called himself white pill. But I still don't really know what it means. So I don't know what any of these pills mean. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is I don't know what the significance of it is, because what happens is that, it doesn't in real life necessarily equate to anything substantial that's going to help you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, what's the point? You know what I mean?
There's no point in that, and it's a shame that we are yet about at least 5 days away from the year, and you guys are the same motherfuckers. And all you're going to do is go into the next year the same, and you'll keep losing until one day you'll wake up and you'll have this weird thing called a midlife crisis, because just like Lucario, we've seen this. You see, you guys understand, Lucario and I have seen what you guys are about to run into because there was a thing in the 90s called the seduction community with a bunch of guys just like you young men right now following guys who are just telling you a bunch of bullshit and you believe it. And then when you get too old and then you hit that midlife crisis, that's why the suicide rates are up and bad things happen. Again, we're not saying that it's going to happen to you guys, but you got to be careful because a lot of guys do get frustrated. But we have a question right here, Lucario.
Says, when you talk about the mental museum, are you talking about the things you do to become a lingering thought in a woman's mind? So I think that's the you talk about, Steve.
Wait, what did he ask again? What the fuck? I'm sorry. When you talk about the mental museum, are you talking about the things you become a lingering thought? Things you do to become? No, motherfucker, I am. I don't be. Okay, Lucario and I. So okay. Let me explain this to you that you understand. Lucario and I have game. The one thing that you guys who aren't students will never understand. So that means when Lucario and I talk to, text, do anything with a woman, we leave these things called lasting impressions, where she will reminisce about the interactions, the ones in the past, the ones that's happening now, and the ones hopefully she'll get later on, okay? So the problem is, AJ, you can't build a mental museum because you're standing on a weak-ass foundation, dog. That doesn't work that way, man. Let's see here, this question right here from Jedi James. He says, I'm working through my pathway and understand the game is about me. I'm asking, accepting the world of what it is in order to a baseline of what to improve. Wait, in order to have a baseline of where to improve myself in the bones of my house. Dog, you already fucking up. What are you talking about, dog? What the fuck? Dude, please call in and ask that. That doesn't make...
You guys got to call in. Call in. Numbers 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. Call up so we can talk about this. Because when you guys have questions like this, we need to ask you questions to see what you mean specifically. Because y'all be saying things, and I'm like, what are y'all talking about specifically, though?
Wait, stop right there. You don't respect the game, dog. That's a lie. If you respect it, when has Lucario, Miles, K. Zagan, 1950, myself, or Taekwondo push pills, colored pills? Tell me, when have we done that? So if you are bringing nonsense and femininity into a masculine area, that's disrespectful, man. 502, sir, what's your name? And where you calling from, sir? What's up?
Phoenix, Louisville, Kentucky. What's going on, gentlemen?
What's going on?
What up? What's going on?
Yeah, just I kind of came to a conclusion about the topic, and I was just wanting to call and see if what I was thinking was kind of right about self-reflection. And I was thinking that unless someone is a student of the game, wouldn't self-reflection work against them because it would further reinforce all the negative thoughts and behaviors that they already have?
Well, okay. When you look at self-reflection as a student, the self-reflection should be getting with Lucario or myself with coaching. So
right.
if you say, okay, and I'm glad this is a good fucking question, because I think people need to understand this, because they're going to take what Lucario and I are saying wrong, like I said before. See, when they want women to like them or women to be interested in them, remember what I said, that they want to find women, right? That's what these guys want to do. So they self-reflect off of the basis of what they see themselves as. So that means the self-reflection is not going to work. That's why coaching is so important. Mm-hmm. To self-reflect is, okay, I had a good student today that self-reflected, and he did very good. He got with me because he wanted to self-reflect on the bid that he put in with the woman, right? That's good because it gave me and him a chance to talk to him where he doesn't see what he doesn't see. So this is a great question. I go on, but Lucario, you got it. And I go behind you, dog. What say you?
So basically, look at it like this. So if you see a person, if they're self-reflecting, right, and they understand the game, then they will come to conclusions that will help them further their progress in the game. Now, you have some people who will self-reflect, but because they don't actually have any game, or they're like Steve said on the Game Kings, there's things things don't know, and things you don't know. So what happens is that there's things that they don't know that they don't know. So the only way they're going to know it is that they need a coach. Just like, for example, let's say if I was like super overweight and I wanted to lose weight, or I'm saying, damn, man, the reason why I'm like, things are happening this way because I'm out of shape and, I need to get in shape. So that's me self-reflecting on my outcomes being a result of me being out of shape. Now, because I don't know anything about fitness, because I don't know how about calories and what types of workouts to do, whatever, I would need to get a personal trainer. You see what I'm saying? So my self-reflection made me realize I need a personal trainer because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So when a guy is in a game and and when he realizes he doesn't know what he's doing, but he realizes he actually needs help, then he needs to get a coach. The problem is that a lot of these guys, when they self-reflect, right? Or I should say this, a lot of guys don't self-reflect, but even if they do self-reflect, they think they know. And then so they start to, you know what I'm saying? They start to listen to other motherfuckers who also don't know. So they're like, oh, well, wait a second. So I'm self-reflecting, but maybe, that YouTuber said I need to get my looks and my status up and then women will want me. And no, that's not what it really is. They actually need to come to someone who actually has game. You see what I'm saying? And that's where they get to once they self-reflect. You feel what I mean?
Yeah, Phoenix, think about this, Phoenix. I wanna learn how to drive a car. Okay. I don't know how to drive a car. All right. So if I was these surface dwellers, I would go to a content creator that just tells you to put gas in the car. See what I'm saying? Just fill it. Oh no, excuse me. Not even put gas in the car. What they would say, oh my God, you got to be scared of the road. I got to be scared of the other cars. I got to be scared of the weather. I got to be scared of the elements that might happen and all these things that might happen. And they're not even talking about the car itself. But your mentor or the one that you are messing with that's going to help you self-reflect, he's going to say, you got to first know the rules of the road. Then you have to learn the car, the parts of the car, how the car works, how to put the car together. You have to learn how to then put maintenance in the car, oil, gas, those things. So the thing is that it's okay to self-reflect, but sometimes self-reflection does more harm to you. Think about a lot of these guys right now. So let's go to a year ago, okay, 12/26/2022. A lot of these guys said, well, I need to self-reflect, right? But they get frustrated when the self-reflection shows a reflection of a woman versus a man. So then do they actually want to self-reflect? Because if you think about it, their self-reflection is coming from a feminine perspective anyway. So how can you self-reflect when you're not moving like a man, but more like a woman? So what is your reflection on? What are the answers you're going to get? Like Lucario said, you're gonna get feminine thoughts and feminine behaviors and feminine emotions because you're only self-reflecting off of what you are. So that means you're like, when you look in the mirror, it's going to reflect, right? It's going to reflect an image back at you. So if you are feminine and don't know any game, and you look in that mirror and you try to self-reflect, it's going to come right back at you. But where a coach is going to do is say that they look out the window, not the mirror. They look out of a window at a light reflection of themselves. But what a coach would do is show them how to look in the mirror and be honest with themselves that you don't know anything. Like, and the car can tell you, a lot of guys will fight Lucario and I. They'll ask us a question, but because they don't like, usually they're like this. Well, Lucario, they'll go to a content creator. Hey, content creator, here's my question. The content creator say, oh, it's okay. It's not your fault. It's women's fault. It's the tree's fault. It's the cloud's fault. It's the bird's fault. It's everybody's fault but yours. And he's like, okay, well, here's Lucario Steve. Hey, Lucario, let me ask you the same question. It's your fault. Well, who the fuck are you? Who you are? You don't know me. You don't know my life. You can't tell me what I actually am. Fuck you. And you see that? That's why they don't want to self-reflect. Go ahead, Lucario. You got it, my brother.
Right. So Carl, you understand what we're saying in those situations?
Oh yeah. That's the conclusion I was thinking of, because I was like, well, just to put it simply, if somebody is a loser and they see themselves as a loser, all you're going to do is keep self-reflecting that you're a loser. You'll just be even bigger loser. It'll take someone else who's not a loser, such as a mentor, to get you out of that and to actually help you.
Right, but right, and also, even if you are a loser, you have to, and you self-reflect, you have to realize, damn, I'm a loser, and I don't have the information to win. So I got to go to somebody who has the information, because there's some losers who they're just blocking themselves from becoming winners because they're refusing it. So there's some guys who, if they actually put their mind to it and go out there and try, they might actually end up, you know what I'm saying, figuring some shit out. But the problem is that when you've been a loser for so long, which most guys are, what happens is that you can't even get to that point because your mind has been tainted and spoiled by a bunch of nonsense. So it's been conditioned to think a certain way. So it's going to be hard for you to get out of that thinking. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So like for those guys, being a loser has become their comfort zone.
Exactly, right. It's become who they are at that point.
Right, and the reinforcement of the furniture in the comfort zone is, see, you got to understand how this world works and how the game works. The game shows you for what you actually are. They love comfort. The content creator gives them comfort because it takes the light off of them and it shines it on the woman, and she becomes the center point of, like that dumbass said, what color pill you are based off a fucking woman. Hypergamy based off a fucking woman. Money, clothes, and status based off a woman. All this other stuff. So they're basing their interpretation of the world, righty, through a woman. Mm-hmm. So if you're even looking through the lens of a woman and making it about women, then what kind of a fucking man are you?
Right.
I see. Yeah. Okay. So, well, I appreciate the game. Yeah, I'm gonna jump back in, but I just wanted to call up and confirm that's what I was kind of thinking.
Awesome call, brother. Great call, brother. I love it. Oh, wait, hold on. Area code 703, sir. What is your name and where you calling from, sir? 703 going once. 703 going twice. 703. Please just call back, sir. I don't know why you just. I don't. It doesn't make any sense. Call back, sir, and please turn down your thing. We'll bring you in. Okay, so let's get to this right here. He asked this question. Why do women want me more? Wait, hold on. Before I read this, let me go and cue us up. Hold on, Carl. It's been a minute. Let's cue this shit up. All right. Can we? All right, wait. All right, I'm going. All right, Carl. Let's go ahead and play the music before we do it. All right, let's go. Go ahead. Let's hit it right quick.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
Oh man, that's funny.
I don't know why you guys fucking no true perspective. You call in. No, let's wait. Hold on, wait. They'll get Area code 703. Are you there, sir or ma'am?
I'm here.
Yes. What is your name, sir? And what is your question, sir?
Name is Devon. Question is, when I just called, I heard about your automated system said if you are into that high value man bullshit. And I just want to know what your perspective was on that, because I actually never heard you talk about high value men and saying that's bullshit.
Here's the question. It is okay. Mm-hmm. Please understand this. Okay. Anything a content creator says to you is bullshit. Hypergamy, bullshit. High value man, bullshit. Riz, handsome man game. Going your own way. No fat. Being on your purpose. Metal. Money, clothes, and status. That's all sucker shit, dog. That's weak, bitch ass shit. That's sucker shit. You want to know why? Do you want to know why?
Yeah.
Okay. What do all those things have in common? What's the common denominator about all those things I said? What's the common denominator? Yeah, I'm gonna give you multiple choice. Is it A, women, B, women, C, women, or D, all the above?
All of them.
Right. So
between high value men.
Yeah, if it's all
high value men.
Yeah, if it's all about women, then and the game isn't about women, then what the fuck are they talking about?
No, the game's not about women.
Right, but
The
all
game
those,
is about
but sir, real quick,
well,
but all those things are about women. All,
Mhm.
all those things are created because of women.
Mhm.
That's at the core. We're talking about at its core. So if all those things derive from the process and thought of a woman, then it's all bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
that makes sense. I understand what you're saying, but I don't think being a high value man is
Okay.
for women.
Okay, sir.
Being a
So explain to us what a high value man is.
What is a high value man?
gotcha.
What is a high
So
value
a
man?
byproduct is women.
No.
But
What is a high value man? What is a high value man?
gotcha. High value man, essentially, from what I understand, is basically it's a dude that is valuable. Everybody wants this person for who he is. When it comes to as far as like his work, he may have value. When it comes to like he's just that person. He's that guy.
So wait, so then what's so then you're saying that so then essentially everybody's a high value man then?
No.
Yeah, because everybody's needed for what they do, right?
Yeah. That's why I have jobs.
No, not everybody's valuable. And there
No, but if I go to McDonald's and the guy at the counter takes my order, he's a high value man because I needed him to take my order to get my food, right?
No. He would only be high value if this was the only person that could take your order. But anybody could take your order.
So it depends on if you're the only person that could do so then nobody's a high value man.
If you're not valuable, I don't think I'm gonna
No, because you said if he's the only person that can do it. So essentially you're saying if a man is the only person that could do the thing, the specific job, then he's a high value man. But every job there is, someone else can do it. Even the president there's been a bunch of presidents, and that's supposed to be the highest office in the country, right? So what are you talking about?
President's a high value.
What you said?
President's a high value.
How's he high value if there's been other guys who can do his job?
Wait. So you're telling me Obama was high value when his wife made him change seats when he was sitting next to a bitch he was talking to?
The president's position. The people themselves.
We going by your logic. You said if he's the only guy that can do the job, he's high value. And what I'm saying is the president position has been done by many men. So therefore the president is a high value by your logic.
The president, I mean, yeah, sure, at that time, but
no,
I'm getting away from. I don't really talk about I can talk about things that.
No, but you're talking about. Okay,
sure.
No, you don't know for sure because you heard some content creator. Who do you think invented that bitch ass statement? Who do you think invented that shit?
I don't know. I'm not even going to
okay, we can't talk about the dead, but there was a guy who used to sell perfume and used to be a fashion consultant.
He didn't even invent it. He just started making it popular.
Popular. Okay, he made it popular. I don't even know who the fuck invented it. Hey, you're okay. You're saying that, okay, you guys think that because you're wanted. But let's look at that. Wanted in what way? Because you think just because a woman wants you, that's a whole different want. She can want to hang out with you. She can want you to buy her something. So her wanting you is not the thing, but listen to what you're saying, sir. You're saying, okay, what does a high value man, what makes him so special?
So what I'm hearing, I hear exactly what you're saying, but remember, women are a byproduct of me getting my shit together. Women aren't the reason I do it.
But
caller, we still trying to understand what do you mean by a high value man? Because your definitions aren't. I don't get it because you're saying that it's a guy that's valuable in his job. Is that what you're saying?
Not exclusively a job. It's a guy who has value.
What is valuable?
What makes a guy valuable? That's what I'm asking.
What is his value?
Things that make a person valuable is, does he have skills?
Wait. Skills to do a job, like you said, like the car was telling you.
Skills to do what?
everybody has value then, because everybody has something to offer somebody.
I don't think that's true.
No,
There,
wait.
like,
Wait. So caller. So do you believe that there's people or creatures or things on Earth that serve no value?
there are people who have less value. That's the thing.
How? Let's okay. Give us an example of someone who has more value and less value, please.
Okay, I got you. There's not saying people have no value. What I'm saying is there are some people who have high value and there are some people who have low value.
Okay, so give us an example of someone with high value and someone with low value.
Someone with high value and someone with low value, a clear description could be if someone has a skill and someone does not.
So who doesn't have a skill? Everyone has a skill.
Job-wise.
Caller, everyone has a skill. Who doesn't have a skill?
Yeah, but who doesn't have a skill that is like valuable? If your skill isn't valuable to me, you can have a skill in whatever you want, but if I don't care for it, it's not valuable.
Okay, to you, right? Exactly. So caller, check this out. You're right. If the skill isn't valuable to you, but what if that person's skill is valuable to me? Is he high value now?
They could no. It don't work like that.
So how does it work?
If it's not one person to one person, it's the world. What the world deems valuable.
The world.
But caller, everyone in the world doesn't think the same. So how the hell do you even equate that?
Oh my God! Seriously?
That doesn't even make any sense.
Everyone in the world can agree that we need accountants. Everybody in the world can.
What do we need accountants for?
Not a person in a third world country. I saw this as indigenous people off the coast of India or somewhere.
What do they need accountants for?
They need accountants for when they got sticks and fucking bows and arrows and shit. What do they need accountants for?
So if I'm a very big time accountant and I move over to an indigenous country, my skill is no longer valuable over there. That is true.
Yeah, right. That's our point.
Definitely.
You said the world. Remember, we're going over your word. You said the world.
The world.
And so basically what we're saying is that value to each person or even groups of people are subjective. So if it's subjective, then that means the high value man concept is subjective. Does that make sense?
It is subjective, right? As far as how it looks. As far as what I mean is how you become a high value person.
We're not high value.
It could look different.
We're men. We're just men. We're not okay. How old are you, buddy? How old are you?
25.
Okay. So unfortunately, in your era, y'all just take fucking words that are told to y'all and y'all blindly follow the blind. Follow. So look at this. If you have no personality, no self-awareness, you can't communicate, you can't delegate shit, you can't adapt, you can't draw women in, you can't affect anything in a woman, what does high value matter?
You're not high value.
Right, you're right. So what I'm saying is the person that was running with that word was telling people like you who don't have any personality, no self-awareness, who cannot communicate, who cannot delegate. They gave you a safe word to run and hide behind and under your bed because the boogeyman woman won't get you. So they okay. And I say this with all respect, but people find suckers every time and use words to get people to follow. It's called like cults. You see what I'm saying?
I just want to know what's a low value guy. Give us an example of a low value guy.
Hey, Fifth said his stroke is high value. so what? Yeah, do you see what I'm saying, caller? Okay, wait. Caller, let me ask this question. What was there before high value? If this high value thing's been going, what was there before high value?
All that person did who used to sell fragrance, if they, I'm gonna assume they coined the term, but at least they made it popular. I don't know if they made it, but they made it popular.
They made it popular
from a lot of dumbasses who actually believed that motherfucker had game.
That's cool.
Right.
That's cool. I'm just telling you where it came from. I'm just telling you where it came from.
Right, but
he made it popular.
Right.
But the games, the values of it, how a person should carry themselves has always been around.
Okay, but
Well, what does that have to do? What does that have to do with high value and low value?
Because what that person was saying, the YouTuber, what they were saying was there's a ranking system. That's all it's
There-
for.
A ranking system. Who's in charge of the ranking system?
who created the ranking system?
The world.
No,
The world. How can the world create the ranking system when everything in the world is subjective when it comes to opinions about things?
Wait. Did you say something about what about women? What about women?
I said it's not women. It's not women. It's just society. It's their cultures. Everything will be different. So in here, America, high value going to look different than.
So
what is high value in America? Tell us.
In America, high value, easy thing is money. That's another thing that alludes to it.
Oh God.
Okay, well, let's stop there. Okay, hold on. So let's slow down. Okay, so you said money. So what about money makes a man high value?
Money solves a lot of problems.
No. What I'm saying is, give us an example of somebody with money who is high value, and how does that equate to him being high value?
Yeah, we just talked about your boy Jonathan, whatever.
Majors.
Jonathan Majors. Yeah,
What about Harvey Weinstein? He had a lot of money. He's in jail.
So what is about it?
What's your point?
The point is
he had money. So if he's in jail, what value did he bring to the situation? Is to land him in jail. Why is he in jail?
Money is not it. Money is.
You just said it was it.
Money can help, but what I'm saying. So all this comes from the mindset. If you increase your mindset, then everything will follow.
What does money have to do with your mindset? Then money and mindset are two totally different things.
But let me go to the top. If you got the mindset to say, all right, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna make my money, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, I'm gonna focus on my mission, I'm gonna give back to the world and actually serve a purpose. Once you do stuff like that, once you actually impact people in your life, impact people in your community and stuff like that, that increases your value. So
then call it. So then the guy at McDonald's is high value because he said, listen, I'm going to get up off my ass and get a job, and I'm going to help people out in my community by serving them at McDonald's, and I'm making money. So he's high value, correct?
Right. So
he has value.
But
what you described is him. How come he's not high value?
You just said the person that thinks I can do this and starts to make change. See, your problem is you understand there's good change and there's bad change. And so let's look at all these cult leaders. Let's look at all these red pill and manosphere cults that created. Are they good? Do they serve purpose for these incels that feel like they got to hit, harm, and kill women because they don't get their way? They're influencing these guys. So does that make them high value? Because they influence a lot of these dumb motherfuckers who believe in things that you believe in as well?
They have higher value than most people because they have influence.
Wait. Is all influence good? So if a guy came to you and influenced you to, mess with him,
it's not good.
Well, no,
all influence is not good.
Right. So
but
high value is not good.
Doesn't have value.
High value is a not good because you're saying everything is predicated to the country. Let me explain what we're saying. And I just want you to say yes or no. Is a lion in the United States?
Yeah.
Is a lion in Afghanistan?
Yeah.
Pakistan?
Yeah.
India, those tigers, but India. Is it?
Yeah.
Japan?
I get your point. Yeah.
Okay. So this is what we're trying to tell you. You're moving the goalposts. What we're saying is we are trying to show you that you're a man, and no matter what and where you go, you have been listening to somebody that's telling you it's relative to certain places. Thus, that's how they created Passport, motherfuckers. Because what they said was, because you wasn't shit in the United States, you can go over here and be a king. Where when they're getting your liver, your lungs, your kidneys, they're fucking killing you and robbing you and shit. But see, they don't let them read the fine print. See, your problem is that you're going off of words, and I know you're 25, and your father should be smacking the shit out of you right now, saying, "Son, I never told you to go on the internet to a complete stranger who you know nothing about and just take a word that he's saying and run off with it." I mean, he might as well just say, "Go suck a dick." Y'all should just say that. You know what? Hey, I bet you people like that have that kind of influence over guys like you. They will say, "You know what? Be a suck a dick guy. That's going to get you where you need to go." And you run around and say, "Hey, are you a red sucker dick guy?" "No, I'm a white sucker dick guy." "What pill are you?" "I'm a green sucker dick pill." And you don't even see that you're the joke in all this. They're laughing at you because they're like, "I can't believe these motherfuckers believe me." I can come up with any word, any term, and any phrase, and guess what? Tie pussy to it. And a bunch of dumb motherfuckers will follow me.
I just want to know what's a low value man. I'm still trying to learn. Caller, can you teach me what a low value man is?
Yes, I can. And actually, I want to get to why it works for me, but I'll answer your question first. Low value man, a person that just it really is a person that no one that's easily replaceable. If you are easily replaceable, you do not have as much value as someone who is not easily replaceable.
So everybody's low value then.
Everybody, thank you. Then everybody.
No.
Yes. Have we been
replaced
at a job?
Do you guys think that you guys are easily replaceable?
Yes, we could die right now and someone can replace us. What are you talking about?
Yep.
Yes, you can. Someone can fulfill your position, but there's a reason that you guys have your own lane. You guys have your
because
own.
Because we created our own lane.
Something that differentiates.
Sir, we created our own lane. You are being told what the lane should be. You're not creating anything. You're being told what to do and not how to think.
And so that is what's going to create value.
So let me ask you. So who determines what's high value then? Because you say in the world, but we just determined that the world thinks different shit.
I get what you were saying, comparing lions in every country. Everything is a lion for sure. However, lions all act different in each country.
No, but there's always an alpha. There's always a top. There's always one lion that's running shit, right? Right? Does he go around? Does he go on Lion Tube and scream, "I'm a high value lion"? Does he go around? Show me one show on Discovery Channel where you see a lion, a bear, a shark, or any natural predator run around and say, "I'm a high value animal. Look at me, I'm a high value grizzly bear. I'm a high value shark."
Caller, let me ask you a simple question. Okay.
I want to ask.
No, go ahead. What you gonna say? Go ahead.
I just wanted to ask then. It works in my life.
No, it doesn't work.
Tell us, please. I'm curious. Tell us how it works in your life. Go ahead.
How does it work in your life?
It works because I put forth the practices and teachings that I've listened to.
Like what? Tell us. What'd you do?
I got on my shit.
Irresponsible.
I tightened up my body.
You're okay. You're okay. Wait a second. You're tricking now. What did you tighten your body up for? For what? Because another man said your body wasn't glistening enough.
No,
you need to be.
That's
so
not
what are you doing it for a man? What are you tightening your body up for?
That's not where it's going. You trying to?
No. I know. I'm just saying.
So wait, caller. Would you say you're a high value man?
I don't got enough money for it. No.
You don't Damn, he didn't even say yeah. Like he didn't even say yeah. God damn, bro. They got you. You're done. You're finished. Oh my goodness, bro. You're finished.
Why did you go to the gym? Wait, why did you go to the gym?
The reason why I am is not because I ain't got enough money. That was a mistake.
No, why did you go to the gym?
I would say I am because the mindset.
No, you don't have a mindset. You were told what to do. Someone told you to go to the gym. Why did you go to the gym?
No, the gym. No. See, the gym, once you tighten your body up, that just gives confidence.
Confidence
Again,
for
all
what?
this
Let's
other
look at
stuff
this.
on the
Unpack the
outside
confidence
is a
for what?
byproduct.
Confidence for what? Do what?
Confidence so I can do what I need to do.
No.
What's that? Let's do what you need to do. What is that?
What do you need to do, dog? Come on, bring it home. Bring it home. Come on.
Confident. I go to the gym so I can confident so I can look better. So I
For
can
what?
be able to.
For wait,
so I
for
can be
what?
able-
For who? For who?
It's for
Come on.
what are you getting at?
No.
Keep going. Look better for who?
For who? For who?
Oh, I can have a better life.
With
That's
who?
what
With
it's for.
what? Or who? With who?
I think so. The reason you're trying to get me to say women,
You
it's
know
not
it.
women.
So wait, caller. Let me ask you a question. I'm asking you a simple question. Okay. I'm asking you a simple question. What's more high value? Hot water or cold water?
What?
No, I'm asking what's more valuable? Hot water or cold water? Huh?
I don't know. I mean,
Oh.
I don't even know. They
What?
This guy.
are high value. I don't know.
Killing this guy.
No, you know why that question broke your brain? Because that question basically tears apart your whole high value argument. I'm gonna answer the question for you. They're both valuable because they're both needed, and you can't understand one without the other, which means that there is no such thing as high value. You see what I'm saying? Because everything is valuable and everything is needed in life in order for you to understand one thing in front of the other. It's like saying what's more valuable, the front of your body or the back of your body? Or do you need both the front and the back of your body in order to be a person, right? So what we're trying to tell you is that you can't say, well, the front of my body is more high value than the back of my body, or hot water is more valuable than cold water, because there might be a time you need cold water more than hot water, and there's a time you need hot water more than cold water. So what we're trying to tell you is there's no such thing as high value. High value, or the high value man, is basically an invention to get guys with low self-esteem to cope and feel better about themselves. Does that make sense? Are you getting it now?
No.
What?
No, it doesn't make sense.
How does it not make
I'm
sense?
gonna tell you why I disagree.
Okay, tell us.
The reason why is I understand you do need both hot and cold water.
Mm-hmm.
There are both winners and losers in this world. We do need both. Everyone can't be a winner. We need losers because that's how you know who's the winner.
Right.
What I'm saying is, high value man does not say everybody is a high value man. What it is you have all men who have, you have all people. You have people talking about just men. You have men, but there are some men who can do a lot more different things than other men.
So wait, let's stop right there. So because they can do more, does that make them higher and the other people lower? Or does it make them different?
They're
Or does it make them good at what they
They're
do?
ranked higher.
Wait, can't you be good at wait? Can't somebody be good at what they do? Yes or no, caller?
Can somebody be good at what they do?
Yeah. So that means that if you play if you can shoot better than me, you're good at basketball. But that still doesn't make you high. I'm just saying, but that doesn't make you a high value man because you can play something or you have a skill. See, you're looking at skills. We're talking mindsets. You're talking outer things. You're saying they're good in this and good in that. So fucking what? That's a skill. But that doesn't make them high value.
So caller, basically what we're saying is this: if you have the basketball guy who's quote unquote high value because he can play basketball, how is his basketball skills going to help when somebody needs open heart surgery? Huh? So that means his value, that means his quote unquote high value fluctuates, which means that it is not what it is. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that it's
apply to everything though. You can't just say
game applies to everything though, brother. But that's all right, sir. But game applies to everything though. That's why that high value shit don't matter, and it's fake. It's like, hey,
high value men?
You might as well tell me Santa Claus. Just say Santa Claus.
High value men have confidence.
No, they don't have confidence. No, they don't have
The-
confidence because if somebody
They're
gotta tell
supposed
you,
to. Then they're
No,
supposed to. They're-
if somebody
supposed
tells
to
you
have
you got to go to the gym to get confidence, they're fucking you because it's not the confidence that you want to have. You want pussy, and you're too chicken
No.
shit. No, it all comes down to bitches. And for you humans, it all comes down confidence to do what? Wait. Confidence to get a job.
Confidence.
That's responsible. Confidence to do what? You being high value. What does that matter? You get money? Well, then that's education. See, Carl, here's your problem. You get
Go
book
ahead.
smart people try to teach street smart game. And that's the problem. Because you guys are looking at a grading system of wins and law. If it's I've got to get an A, B, or C in the school, then you transfer that to fucking the street, meaning that you got to be an A, B, or C on the streets to have this figment thing called value, dog.
So Carla, if I wanted to be a high value man, where do I go to get the criteria? Because you said that you're not high value enough because you don't have enough money. So what's the amount of money you need to be a high value guy?
Remember, I'm trying to take that back.
No.
See, that's the problem with you, bro. That's your problem right there. You see. Okay, now check this out. Check this the fuck out. Imagine you was a content creator and I was subscribed to your channel and you just said what you said on a video, but now you want to take it back. So why are you taking it back? Because I'm trying to learn from you. So if you're not sure about what you're talking about, then that means you're giving misinformation because you're not even sure. You flip-flopping all over the place. So why should I listen to you or believe what you're saying or take what you're saying seriously when you don't even take what you're saying seriously? And that's the problem with, that's what we're saying. You guys listen to these content creators talking about high value man, hypergamy and all this other stuff. And now you want to take it back. That means you never believed it in the first place. That means you never understood what you were saying.
No, a way to show, a way for
Show who?
to be acknowledged, a way for me.
Who wants to be
move
acknowledged?
where I need
Stop.
to move.
Who do you want to be acknowledged by? That's what we're trying to ask. Who do you give a fuck about enough that you want to be acknowledged by? Who?
It's not a person I'm trying to be
Wait, with the air? Wait, who the fuck? Who are you looking for acknowledgement? Because you said acknowledgement. That means someone other than you. Who are you looking for to pat you on your head and validate your pussy? Who are you looking for?
That's a disingenuous question.
You made a
How I'm
statement.
going to answer that question?
I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. I'll take that off. Strike that off the record. Who are you looking for validation?
Validation, the people in power.
Who's
the people in power? Who?
Who's in power?
So as in whatever industry I'm talking about, y'all brought up the example of basketball. If there is a person who wants to be high value in basketball, not high value man, I'm just saying in their field, they want to be more valuable. They are going to have to show the people who have the power that they are of value too.
No, they're showing out. Wait, let's be honest. You do understand that higher value comes from the manosphere, right? That derives from red pill that at its surface is fucking bitches. So everything you're saying is these guys don't want to be high value for anybody other than a fucking woman, dog. That's the whole point that he got them suckers, man.
So, Scholar, what's the difference between high value and value?
The difference between high value and value.
Yeah, because what you're saying is the basketball player needs to show that he's a valuable player in order to get in the NBA, which I agree with. They need to show the skill that they have they need to show that they have the skill to be that player in order to be there, right? So what we're saying is that person has a valuable skill, but in order to say this person is high value, then you are also at the same time saying someone else is low value. And what I'm saying is the same way that basketball player has skill is the same way where the nigga at McDonald's has skill to be at the register. Everyone has skill and value. So if everyone has skill and value, you saying one is higher than the other is you placing a judgment on the skill and value to say this is better skill than than this other thing. But every skill and value is needed in each situation because it's valuable in that particular situation. So that fucking knocks off the whole value, the high value shit within itself, bro. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Nah, man.
So I get what you're saying. Are you saying though you do not agree people are in ranks?
No. Give a fuck about people. Okay, caller. We don't give a fuck.
That's the reason we disagree.
Wait.
Okay, so how is there? So give us an example of the rank. Give us the example of the rank and who is the person or who are the people who give the judgment on the rank. Tell us, please. Give us an example.
Tell us about the women, because I know you ain't gonna talk about a bunch of men. So tell us about the women. No, because you're looking at what's the rank system? Who gives you the rank system?
Oh, that's what you're talking. All right. I'm talking about in the general sense. It's not just women. Women, again, the women aren't the focus. Women are a byproduct.
Okay, so tell us the rank, though. Tell us we need to hear this rank. I'm curious. Go ahead. What's the rank?
All right. I'll explain. So it could be. Let's use your channel. If I created a channel talking about game, and I got 2 subscribers, and you guys have 69,000. Y'all outrank me. You have more value.
No, that's not true.
No. That don't make sense.
Caller, watch this. Caller. Let's say I had 2 subscribers and you had 69,000 subscribers. I would have more value than you. See, your play. Okay, you understand. Okay, do you understand that the internet is run by nerds, geeks, and losers? You do understand that, right? Because there's more of them out there. So just because someone has a higher subscriber count means that there's more losers trying to hang out with other losers and doing a circle jerk with other losers. If you are able to give 1 or 2 people game, you are more impactful because you are setting those 2 people to do what? Think for themselves. Where there's 6 million thousand or whatever that other guy does, they're creating a cult. That's why you have Manosphere, Red Pill, and all under that is high value. All of that is a cult mentality saying that you're not good enough. So let's watch this. Let's start you off with Metal. Oh, and now wait, we're done with that. I got a new one for you because that's fading out. Let's go ahead and be on your purpose. And then let's go ahead and go your own way. Oh, let's forget about that. Let's go ahead and no fap this shit. Then after no fap, money, clothes, and status. Let's get rid of that. High value man, Riz, handsome man game. They're just changing the fucking name on the building. The building is still the same. And you dumb motherfuckers don't see that.
So Caller, if somebody buys subscribers, does that mean that they're higher rank or something? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is if I have 2 subscribers, yes, I may be given like content that's way more that's way better than a person that has 70,000 subscribers. But the thing is that the person with 70,000 subscribers, he has influence. That person with 70,000 subscribers.
What kind of influence, sir? What if he said, be a man, you gotta suck a dick? Would you do it, sir, with that? Because you said he got influence on you. No, because listen, content creator is saying worship me. A motherfucker with game is teaching them to worship themselves. No, because that's what you're missing. You're saying you're talking about influence. All influence is not good influence because the ones that's being influenced are gullible, naive, and disillusioned. It's the same thing.
What does it mean though? Because you keep saying there's a ranking system. So what does that mean with the person who has 70,000 and the person who has 2 subscribers? What does that mean essentially? That's what I'm trying to say. What does that mean?
Before we go, okay, I can answer that. But you had said that it is a difference between good influence and bad influence. And that's not what I'm asking. That is true. There is good influence, there is bad influence. But that's not my point. My point is that the person with 70K subscribers, they have influence.
This is what we're saying. This is what I'm asking you, though. You said there's a ranking system. So what I'm saying is, what does the ranking system mean? So meaning that this person has 70,000, this person has 2 subscribers. Now, what does that mean in the grand scheme of things? What does that actually mean because of this? That's what I'm trying to understand.
It means that the person with 70,000 subscribers can impact more people than a person with 2.
So now hold on. So now what happens with that? Meaning, okay, the person who has 70,000 is showing to 70,000, other person with 2 is showing to 2. Right? Now, what if the person with 70,000 says 2 plus 2 is 5? Right?
Okay.
What difference does that make? They're telling the wrong shit. So what difference does it make?
It could be wrong, and you guys are 100% fine with disagreeing. But what the point is, that person with 70,000, whether they're right or wrong, they have influence.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Who cares? Okay, they have influence. What does that mean, though? What I'm trying to get, the bottom line I'm trying to get to is this.
It means
what?
the person has influence. The more influence they have, the more power they have.
Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Power to do what?
Power, and that's where it goes to whatever that person is. Power to do what? If the person is, whatever they want to do, I guess they have the power. That's
to do what? That's what I'm saying. But what power to do what? What does that mean? So how does that change anything? What does their power to do what they're doing impact them? What does that do?
I don't think I understand.
Crickets.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying in a real life scenario, what does their power do? That's what I'm trying to say. What you're saying, they have the power to influence these 70,000 people. Cool. They have the power to influence the 70,000 people to do what? And what does it do for the content creator?
Okay. They have the power to influence them the way they want to do.
Uh-huh.
What that does is more people follow them.
Uh-huh.
Their ideas, that content creators' ideas gets more widespread.
But
what does that do for them in real life? What does that do for when they log off for YouTube and Instagram and they're walking around in their real life? What does it do for the content creator to have this power?
They're fucked.
I don't know how much resources you get from having 70,000 subscribers.
No, but you're serious. No, you and Mountain Man the same thing. Y'all make pussy power. You want to be a high value motherfucking sucker because you sat here and said somebody played daddy and told you to go work out. You didn't want to work out for yourself. You worked out because a motherfucker you don't even know nothing about told you to go to the gym. That's why you did it.
No.
Why did you go to the gym before him?
Told me?
What did he tell you?
He said the motherfucker that said that you're saying wanted to be daddy. That person, what they did was say, the people who you want to be, what do they do? The people who you want to be aren't fat.
Okay, stop.
The people who you want to be,
who wants to be another man? Wait. Please tell me in this world, because this is what separates us over here than you, most of you majority. Who wants to be another motherfucking man? So let me get it straight. You're now follow what you're saying. He's telling you that you want to be another man. Let's see what I'm saying. You want to be another man? You want to be like another man?
Are you saying that there's no people to look up to? I definitely have
You should be looking up to your fucking self.
I definitely have role models. There are plenty of people that look up to
wait, watch this. It's going to sting right. It's going to sting your pussy real quick. Listen, you're looking at his body. I can see if you was looking at
Yes.
You are looking at another man's body to determine how your body should look. The fuck you think that is?
All right. Let me talk on that.
Oh my God!
I do. Let's say I look at let's say Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, right? I can look at him and say he works out. he's strong, he buff. I want to look like that.
No, you're
So what
looking
does
at
he
his
do?
body.
He goes to the gym.
You're looking at
Yeah, that's cool.
But call it. Oh, call it.
It's not
Caller.
even about no gay shit. It's just
oh, no,
looking
no,
at
no, no,
something
no.
that
I
I
never-
want.
But you know what it is. This is what I'm noticing about this whole situation, and this is what I get from you, caller, because I'm starting to understand you. I'm really starting to understand you because and you are the representation of most people. What you do is, and this is what you do, and this is interesting. What you do is that you look outside of yourself and you listen to other people's opinions and you listen to what society says, and then you form your identity through that instead of forming your identity through you. Which means this is why you talk about a ranking system. This is why you talk about, oh, I got to look at this person and be this person. This is why. So everything is coming from what other people are saying you should strive for in order to fit in with society. So this is what the whole high value man shit is. You want to be higher in rank than other people in the society. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have any vision or plan for yourself specifically outside of what everyone else is saying and doing. That's why you adhere to, because when I was asking you about the ranking system, what I was asking is, what is it for and what is the point, right? What I'm saying is, if you say this person is higher ranked than this person, what will be the benefit of me being higher ranked than this person? And you're saying, well, they have the influence and the power. I say, okay, the influence and the power to do what? You understand? Because listen, even with guys on the internet and social media, I know these guys in real life who have millions of subscribers and all that other stuff. When they log off, it ain't what you think. This is what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't what you think, bro.
They don't want to hear their heroes are fake as fuck on the front end. You don't know how fucking crazy it is. They portray this role, and then when the lights go off, they act totally different, dog. All soft and crying and all. But we don't want to talk about all that shit. But caller, listen. What we're saying is with game, okay? This is where the high value thing goes at. We're saying is think for your fucking self, but you can't do that because you are influenced by numbers and other men and other things. And I'm not saying that makes you hey. It just makes it really odd to see a young man trying to follow and circle jerk a bunch of other males. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't even like responding to that because what am I supposed to say when you say stuff like that? That's not what's going on.
Okay, wait. Our side. That's how. Okay, it's us. It's a lion calling a duck a fucking duck. Okay, you're not a lion. You're a duck.
So basically, what we're saying is this: you are, and essentially, I'm just using as a figure of speech, but basically, you're the type of person I'm sure. Like, let me ask you a question first. Do you work at a company? You have a job?
Yeah.
Okay, now, are you trying to get into a super higher position in your job, or do you have a high position in your job already?
Yeah.
Right.
Working for it.
So you're working towards that high position, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now, what I'm asking you is, do you think that getting in that higher position makes you a better man?
It makes me more valuable to the company.
Okay, now what I'm saying is, do you think that you're a high value man if you get in that position?
No, that doesn't make me that.
Okay, so then what would make you a high value man in your job?
Say it again.
What would make you a high value man in your job?
In my job?
Yeah, just because you keep saying about this high value man stuff. So you want to be a high value man, right?
Right.
Right. So what do you have to do in your life to make yourself high value? Explain that to us, please.
Okay, so in the life, not job. We're talking about in life.
Yeah, just in general. Tell us what you need to do.
Okay. All right. So to be more high value, I need to be able to get my time back. That's the thing.
Get time back.
Can't be high value if I am just working for my time. If once I start being able to control my time, I'm calling the shot. That's when I'm higher value. And the reason why I'm always saying it does depend on other people, because I can look at myself and say I'm high value, I'm the best person, and I could believe that for myself. But the thing is,
Mhm.
unsuccessful people people who are not successful, they don't inspire anyone. And life isn't about me. Life is about how can I impact my community.
So wait. You said life isn't about you. So who's it about?
Life is about people. Life is about relationships.
What?
That's what life is about.
Wait. So how do you have a relationship without you there?
My God.
What I mean, what are you talking about?
No. You said life isn't about you, but don't you need to be? If you have a relationship with people, aren't you in the equation?
I mean, I'm there, but it's not about me.
Oh my.
Well, how is it not about you if you're there? You're there, so isn't it about you too?
I'm there. What? Yes, I'm there. I'm in the equation because I'm the one who's leading the effort. But what I'm saying is, life isn't saying, okay, let me make sure I'm good and make sure I just think about what I need to do.
Why?
Just focus on that. Life isn't about that. Life
So
is
wait. Oh, caller. So do you ever shop on Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you think you were able to shop on Amazon?
So the company.
Right. How do you think the company was built?
It was built with people.
No. Okay. How do you think those people got jobs in order to run Amazon? You're gonna keep going back.
They got hired.
Okay. How did the company form in order for them to get hired?
There was a problem and people wanted to solve that problem.
Okay, and who's the person who solved that problem?
I forgot his name.
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos. So if Jeff Bezos was like, man, it's not about me, it's about the people, he would have never been selfish enough to create Amazon. Does that make sense?
Selfish.
Jeff Bezos said there is an issue that's going on that I want to revolutionize how people get their packages.
So
Right. And how did that occur unless Jeff Bezos was selfish enough to spend a bunch of time, energy, and effort on him in order to do it?
yeah, do you think he's giving Amazon for free?
That's true. You have to. That is true. You
Wait,
definitely
is
have
he
to
giving
build
the Amazon
yourself
stuff
up
for free?
first.
Can you go on Amazon and just
You
buy a
have
bunch of can you go on Amazon and buy a bunch of free shit? Because that's for the people. If he's all about the people, hey, fuck it, let's all go to Amazon and get a bunch of free shit on me. Or did he say, fuck you, you're gonna pay for that shit?
No, he's not saying that. See, that's the problem with. I understand what you're saying, but
No, you
it's
don't.
not in the right light.
No,
Jeff
no,
Bezos
your
was
light
not
is
selfish.
no,
and Jeff
it's
Bezos-
He
business.
is selfish. How do you think he created Amazon? He had to be selfish, bro. Ain't nobody was fucking with him before this. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to explain. I understand what you're saying. You do need to make sure that
Oh my
yourself is good. You
But you said it's not about you, though. You said, listen, we going off your words. You said it's not about you and all that other shit. You're saying it is about you. You don't understand, bro.
Let's hold hands. Everybody hold hands about the people.
I remember saying it. I remember saying life is not about you. But understand, this is the process.
Oh my God.
Jeff Bezos could not make Amazon if he just went out there by himself. He had to.
He did.
Did do it by himself.
He did. How do you think it started? He started it by himself.
He created a need. He created something.
Right.
a need.
Amazon started in his mind, and then his thoughts became his actions. Does that make sense?
It makes sense, but you're forgetting the purpose behind it.
No, money.
If Jeff Bezos just wanted to solve his own problem.
Wait. Do you actually think the purpose was for him to feel good and look out his window and cry as he sips his cocoa? Do you actually think that? Or do you think it was for money? No, it was for businessmen make money, and they don't give a fuck about you. You are nothing unless you're buying my product. That's how businessmen think.
Right.
So looking at Jeff Bezos, he may donate to some people and some charity organizations.
Right.
He's got to do all that. But at the end of the day, he's with his marketers, his accountants, and trying to figure out how we can keep pushing this shit to make money.
Okay.
Selfishly.
Okay.
Selfish.
Unless you're in a non-profit business, every business
wait, stop.
you need
Let's
money.
let's not stop.
Every
Wait,
business,
let's reel
every
this back in.
business
Let's
you're
reel
in
this
there
back in.
for a reason.
What you see, your high value is based on what other people perceive you as. That's
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He don't even realize, Cole, you don't even realize that you're so concerned with everyone else besides you to the point where you even said that you don't matter. You realize how crazy that is?
Tell me how to feel. Hey, you want me to go out and do it? Hey, everybody, tell me how I feel about me. Do you like me today? Oh, Mr. Squirrel doesn't like me today. Oh, the birds don't like me today. I'm just not valuable enough today. That's you, big dog. That's why women are fucking with you. Because you are doing everything for pussy because you ain't getting it because you define who you are over some pussy. And that's why you follow the pussy telling you how to be a pussy. By working out at the gym for a pussy, getting your clothes together for a pussy, getting your car right for pussy, getting the corner office for pussy, and you just don't want to admit that shit. You're doing it all for some pussy.
It's all for.
Say me.
It's all for people outside myself.
Right.
Yes,
so that's
it
not
is
gay.
all
Okay.
for
Okay.
people
All right.
outside
So,
myself.
hey, sir. Game is being selfishly selfish. Fuck people. Fuck everybody.
So, caller, do you realize that? Caller, hold on. Let me explain something. Caller, real quick. Do you not realize that other people are you?
You gotta explain more.
Okay, let's get deep for a second. What you gotta understand is we're all connected. Do you understand what I'm saying? From the same source. You understand? So let's say, for example, caller, I took a rag and I balled the rag up and I dumped it in some black paint, right? And then I took the rag filled with black paint and I threw it hard against the white wall. And then a bunch of paint blotches started going all across the wall. Right now, all those paint blots that you see came from the same rag. So that means essentially all of those black dots are from the same source. So what I'm saying is that you're worried about other people, but you don't realize you're connected to the other people, which essentially is you're the same as other people. So by you disregarding yourself, you still disregard other people without even knowing it. So in order to actually help other people, you regard yourself, which means to be selfish, and then therefore you help other people. The only reason Jeff Bezos is able to help millions of people is because he first was selfish to help himself. The only reason we're able to impact a bunch of men on the internet is because myself and Steve are selfish as fuck, and our information helps other people. Does that make sense?
That's why we get pussy, caller. And see, what you don't understand is everything you do is because women are. So you might as well call women high value because y'all call them modern. You might as well call them high value. You want to know why? Because they're not giving their pussy away to everybody. You want to know what they're doing? They're saying, fuck you. You gotta hit these criteria for me to even talk to you.
Right.
But you, on the other hand, are saying that I need you to define me. I can't define myself, so I'm gonna have somebody else define me, young man, and that's where you're fucking up.
That's the part. I think I did hear why we won't agree. Because you guys saying that the game is intrinsically selfish.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes.
We win.
And I think because I see it as if I don't leave an impact on my community, I didn't do
I'll show you. Well, I'm gonna sum this up real quick. Do you ever watch Discovery Channel?
I have.
Okay. So can we agree that the animals don't have lion tube, they don't have lion gram, and all these other things? We can agree on that, right? Right? Do they not just move off of pure, unadulterated nature? Yes or no? Yes?
They work off pure nature.
Show me a fucking lion that is going to kill a carcass and leave it there for everybody else to eat. The lion eats first. And when the lion gets done eating, he then leaves the scraps for everybody who was too chicken shit to do what he did. Because Lion was selfish. So, no, so you want the lion in your world to say, oh, "Hi, Mr. Zebra. Oh wait, I was about to eat you, but I can see you have children. Oh, I can see you have a family. Please run along. I'll find another zebra." Or does that motherfucker selfishly say, "Fuck you. I'm going to eat you right now. You're fucked. And after I eat you, the scavengers will get what's left behind." Is that not the truth, sir?
No.
Well,
he's lost, man. This is
I'll tell you what I've seen.
Go ahead.
What I've seen was the pride. When the lion pride, it would be the females that will hunt, they will kill, and then when the males come over, the females back off, and the males eat, and then the females eat what's left. That's what
so what's the difference? He's still selfish. He's like, bring me my food so I can eat and you can get the scraps. The same shit.
No, someone killed it, caught it, and someone else came and ate. The purpose is because those men lions, those are the ones that have value. The reason they have it is because those male lions have to be strong. They have to be quick. They have to be aggressive.
We're not saying the lions don't have value. We're saying that when we're talking about selfishness, what we're saying is that the lion still is eating.
Let's go grizzly bear then. Fuck it. Let's go grizzly bear. There ain't no big grizzly bear bitches helping the grizzly bear. So what about the grizzly bear that goes after that deer and wipes that motherfucker out and eats him, then leaves him after he's done eating? What about him?
Grizzly bears aren't number one. Grizzly bears, they aren't. So that's the thing. Grizzly bears are cool. Like grizzly bears can definitely. They have.
Okay. Okay, caller. Are you? Wait. What race are you? Black. So by your logic, white men are better than you, right? They're higher value than you, right?
No.
Huh?
By my logic.
Yeah, they got to be higher value than you because in the ranking system, white men are on the top, right? So you're low value.
No. Oh, you're talking about as a whole, as a race.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, so white men, white men generally are better than you because you're a nigger, right? Huh?
No.
Now they why? But why and why not? You said there's a ranking system. White men have more than you, so they're ranked above you, right?
The white people do have more power than black people.
Okay, so that means you're lower value than a white person, right?
Yes, you don't have no high value when it comes to it's subjective then. So it's just whoever you're around. So your high value is based upon who's in. Then okay, so then you move the goalposts based upon who you're around. So that means that whether it's white or it's a woman, you don't believe in yourself. You'll shift the goalpost. A man doesn't shift the goalpost, buddy. That's what you need to understand. We don't give a fuck. We don't shift the goalpost.
You understand exactly what we talking about. Your brain is just he's like does not compute. He's going crazy because we're breaking you out of this ridiculous conditioning that you've been listening to for eons. You just
around and tell women that I'm a high value man. Who do you tell people that you're a high value man to? Who do you go around? Who do you tell?
No one.
You don't say it to anybody?
It wouldn't, because it's not for me to say. I'll say it to someone if they understand what I'm talking about. I'll say it.
Well, how would you say it in a sentence? How would you say it in a sentence? Wow, I'm eating mayonnaise right now. I'm a high value man.
So if you with a woman and a white man walks in, you might as well just give it to her. Give your girl to the white man, right?
No, it don't work like that.
But why not? He's higher ranked than you.
Because things do change. You said you don't move the goalpost. You said that.
Yes.
Guaranteed, if your audience requested different content, you're going to start putting out that different content. Or you
no, wait. Please, caller. Listen, caller, please, sir. So let me educate you. Please let me educate you. Okay, please listen. He and I, King's English, we were before YouTube, before Facebook, Fuck, even before fucking this ain't called MySpace.
Right.
So the shit you're saying, see, here's the problem. We stay the same. You're looking for the next word or phrase, and that's why you're always going to be seen as weak to people around you, because you're looking for someone to tell you how to define yourself. That's why we have always been the same. We've never changed, and we're still here. Because you're saying that if we don't follow the fray or the herd, then we're going to fall back in the dust. Well, I've been doing this shit for over 40 years. I haven't fell back. Lacar's been doing this shit for a long goddamn time, decades. He hasn't fell off.
Right. So call it. So basically, you change based off what people tell you to do.
God damn.
No.
Yes, you do. You just said it. You just said if people were requested different content, y'all would change, which means that's what you think. You would change if people requested different from you.
That's what you're saying. The reason why you guys don't have to, I get exactly what you're saying. But the reason why you guys have never had to change, because there is still a market of people who listen to what you guys
Because
preach.
we win.
But if there is no market,
okay, wait.
You're
right. You're right. There wouldn't be a market, but because we WIN and we get women that want us, the thing that you can't do, we'll always win because we're.
But caller, how do you think the market is created?
By winners and losers.
It is. I can agree with that.
Right.
Why do you think I don't get women? Where did that come from? I never even thought about.
No. We know we can tell you don't get women. We're saying women get you. They get you. You don't get women. There's a difference.
I've never brought up women. Y'all keep bringing up.
No. You don't have to bring up women. We know that women get you because you're willing to change who you are in order to get shit. So we know women get you. And you don't get women because in order to get women, you have to stand your ground as a man, which is what you don't do.
And why don't I do that?
Because you literally just said to us, y'all would change if people requested something else, which is to say you would change. When you speak, you're speaking about yourself. That's what we're trying to say. Every time you speak, even if you're talking about other people, you're talking about yourself. So we know this is how you think. You just said a ranking system. So that means that you think you need to be at a quote unquote higher level to get a certain thing, which means that you probably think certain women are out of your league, right? You think you can't get certain women unless you're at a certain status, correct?
I don't particularly think that.
Oh,
but
you do. Wow.
All right, man, we're gonna go ahead and let you go, dog. You're just a lost cause, man. I wish you the best in your high value life. Okay, buddy. You have a good day, sir.
All
Thank
right.
you for your call.
I appreciate
All right, thank you. And then we appreciate the call. But wait, let me get to this motherfucker right here. Okay, how does one who can't get anything and is a fucking loser gonna tell two fucking winners what the fuck we need to do?
Oh yeah, Mountains of the Moon, call up because he was talking mad shit in the chat. He said y'all dudes don't understand. This is not the way. We're not trying to change his mind. We're talking to a broad audience. We're talking to the other guys who think this way.
We're talking to the winners and shit. We ain't talking to your bitch ass shit. And then, hey, bitch, when the fuck did the game be about women, motherfucker? So why don't you call in? Why don't you call in and educate us and tell us why we should follow your fucking way? Tell us why. I bet you won't call the fuck in, though. I bet you that much. Your bitch ass gonna sit exactly where you are. You gonna shut the fuck up, and you ain't gonna say a goddamn thing. At least that guy 703. Listen, even though you're fucked up in the head and all the other shit, at least that motherfucker called in. I want you to call in, Mountains.
Wait, click on metric at once. I gotta respond to him because he's a moron. He says so when Steve called people bitches, he's talking about himself. Knew it. No, you dumbass. Let me explain the difference between Steve and the guys that call. The guys who are calling for information, meaning that they are the clients. They're the one who needs the help. Steve is the teacher. So when Steve is calling you a bitch, he's not talking about himself. He's talking about you because he's a teacher and he knows that you're acting like a bitch. That's what I don't get.
Oh, absolutely, Metric. Hey, wait, let's get Anonymous. Anonymous, what's your name? Where you calling from, sir?
I think Lacaro needs to copyright that.
Right.
The guys.
Okay, let's get there. All right, wait. Now, Metric, back to you. Metric. Do you want me to call you a winner, Metric? Do you want me to lie to you and tell you that you're a winner? Let me know, because if you want to do that, then I have become red pill. See, the thing is that what you don't see is that I'm not the only one calling you a bitch, and you know this. You know every woman you talk to calls you a bitch. That's why they don't talk to you. And you wanna get mad at me? Go ahead. Fuck you. Hey, look, again, like Jeff Bezos, like a Lucario, a Miles, a 1950, a Kay Zagan. How can a winner give a fuck what a loser is thinking when a loser isn't even in the same neighborhood as the winner? But again, you won't call in as well because you in your fucking feelings and shit. Let's see it. No, it's not all good. It's not all good, man. And you got to have some respect in this shit. See, the problem is you and Metric. See, y'all don't understand. You want us to coddle you like that last caller. You want us to say to you that you're a winner. It's the woman's fault. You're a winner. Man, y'all motherfuckers are sad and sorry. But again, hey, like I said, look. Metric and Mountain, here's the good news. Once that ball drops and you make that lie to yourself again, you're going to be the same motherfucker or last year. And watch, you'll be the same guy. Eventually, you'll come to us crawling and saying, I'm sorry. Because we always heard this, Lucario. They always, they want to cuss us out, talk all shit. And then they come back and say, you know what, Steve, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I should have listened to you. I'm humbling myself. And I say, no, it's like this. Either you're going to learn now. Don't come back when you realize you're the fuck up. Don't do that. Let's get to some of these questions. Guys, lines are open. Let's see here. Let's see here. Here we go. I'm just grabbing it. I didn't even read it. Here we go. You said the truth is inside me. How do I know what inside me is the truth is in Luke? Oh my God. We'll get to that. Wait a second. Area code 832. What is your name? Where you calling from, sir or ma'am?
Jay calling from Texas. Lucario. Hey, I'm chilling. I got a question. So, if the mindset is fuck customers, fuck bitches, I'm gonna get the money in the ass by saying fuck them. Is that really a situation that can work really like that? Not saying it can't, but if the mentality is, man, I don't need this pussy, I don't need that cash. The cash and pussy gonna come to me. Is that the way to attract the money? By saying fuck you, I don't need you, get the fuck out of my shop. That's how you attract the money.
No, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. What you're saying is that you don't care because you're already the draw, meaning that nothing that happens outside of that matters. So what I mean by that is this, like most guys, what they do is they put women on a pedestal because they care too much, because they feel they need the woman. You understand? So basically, like, for example, let's say somebody calls me up and says, Lucario, I bought your book the other day and I don't like your shit and fuck you and I'm never buying your shit again. And I'll be like, so you understand what I'm saying? Because I don't need your money. I don't need you as a client. Good luck. Do what you got to do. Right now, one of the reasons why I don't need him is because I'm confident with or without that client. And two, I understand the value I bring is always going to bring me clients. Do you see what I'm saying? So any one particular person don't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things. And also I understand my value. So I already know what I'm going to attract because I'm me. You see what I'm saying? So it's not about you like, well, fuck this bitch and blah, 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 blah. It's saying I don't need you. You understand? All I need is myself because myself is the thing that attracts.
Yeah, all guys that just because they want game are not worthy of the information. We turn down guys all the time that offer money.
Mm-hmm.
It's not right money or good money. Because if you're hard-headed and you're giving money, why would I take advantage of you? See, that's the thing about motherfuckers that have game. We're not going to take advantage of somebody. We've turned level with a lot of people down who offer lots of money, but you're just not worthy of the information.
Yeah. Now, if somebody been rapping for 50 years and never made it to a certain level, would you consider that guy to shut that shit down? Would you tell him to keep going?
Wait, if someone done what for 50 years?
If someone wanted to be a rapper for 50 years, they've been trying. Okay, now fuck it, I can say 50. Let's say like 15 years. They've been trying, never sell out a venue, and they're confident they're still trying. Would you tell your son to stop doing that shit, or would you tell him to keep going, D?
No, I tell them to keep doing what they do because if you're doing what you do, what happens is the game teaches you how to adjust in order to make things work for you. So he might have at the beginning say, hey, listen, I want to get a record deal. And he's been trying and he couldn't get a record deal. So you say, you know, fuck a record deal. I'm going to put out my own shit. I'm going to create my own fan base. I'm going to do my own shows. And then so he's becoming successful in his own lane. You see what I'm saying? But that's what game does for you. It makes you see a certain thing differently and know how to react in order to get a certain outcome.
Yeah, there were several guys as far as rappers go. It used to be before it was I have to find a way to get into the record companies until somebody figured out that, you know what, I'm just gonna start mass producing, printing out my own shit, my own stuff, and handing it out from the trunk of my car, trunk of the car before the internet hit, but they were used to do it from the trunk of their car till they built up a following, and then they took that following. And I mean, think about if you look at, they had someone on Travis Scott on Netflix. That motherfucker was rapping. He started off rapping to like 10 people, but then he never stopped. He was out there rapping. He was like had 1 million people. He was just doing him. There was just a few people, and then as he started moving, he started doing his own thing. He created his own brand. That's what it's about. That's what we're trying to teach you. The brand. Once you create the brand is going to draw people in to see that you're not regurgitating information. That's the difference between us and content creators. They're regurgitating. We're teaching things that we live by, but we're not saying don't live like us. We're saying learn from us so we can help you.
Right.
No, I get that. If a dude is rapping and he knows that, like, talking about running trails and cutting trees, that's not making no money. So he sees what's winning in the game and he kind of tweak his game. No one calls him out for that. But if a guy starts working out and getting his money up and dressing better, they shame the nigga.
Well, but you're not looking at, you're looking at like a blind fool. Because the honest truth is, like Mountain said, see, this is the point we're trying to make. Most of most of you motherfuckers who gonna get pussy, make it all about pussy. So all you're gonna do is follow somebody to lie you or guide you into this is what you need to do to get pussy. Do these things. Hey, I can't get pussy, but I'm gonna tell you what to do to get pussy, because like you said, they see the blueprint of the next guy. The being on your purpose saw Metal. Going your own way saw being on your purpose. No Fap saw that. So all they're doing is upping the ante because they see the blueprint that works with a lot of blind people, because even before the internet, there was a seduction community. So they were looking at lies and gimmicks. So they kept upping the ante. That's all they're doing, but they're still in the same area.
Yeah. So I know people like to get money. People want to fuck. People want to, dress better. I just don't see that it's an issue if a brother want to get at some ass or get at some cash, and they got principles and boundaries of how they want to get it. I don't see nothing really wrong with that.
Real quick, the key word is principle. If you have a principle, you're not making it about the cash or the money. You're making it about yourself, and the cash and the women come too. But if you don't have a principle, you're going to make it about cash, because what you've seen on TV is what? The lie. You see the fake rapper that hires the cars, that hires the mansion, that hires the bitches, that hires the money, and all you see him is running around saying a bunch of shit with women hugging and kissing on him, and they say, well, I want that lifestyle because I want the bitches, I want the money and the fame, so I'm gonna follow what the fuck they do.
Right, and that's basically what Steve talks about with surface dwellers. Like everything you're saying, caller, is about a guy being a surface dweller, meaning you're going on the surface. So it's like, oh, let me get money in, and let me get my body right and all this other shit, and then I'm gonna get the girls. And then when you realize that you're still not attracting, you're like, what the fuck is happening? And that's because you're going on the surface. So it's nothing wrong with having those things. We're not saying there's anything wrong with that. We're saying that when you guys are coming at it from thinking I can get that in order to get this, that's when you're wrong. Because what's going to happen is that you're going to think that women are actually into you, and what they're going to do is that they're going to play you for a sucker because they see you a sucker. So they're like, oh, okay, he got money. Let me get him to take me out a few times, buy me some shit, and maybe I might give him some pussy. Maybe I might not. You feel what I'm saying? And then what happens is that when the dude don't get pussy, you know what he says? Man, these Western women out here be playing games. Fuck these hoes. I'm going overseas, and that's why I'm red pill. That's the only reason. Why you think the only reason Passport Bros, red pill, MGTOW, black pill, all of these pills and all this other shit is created by niggas who are surface level that were trying to do surface level shit to attract. That's the issue.
But the crazy is most people are more attracted to the dude than the women.
It's a fact.
Say it again.
More people are attracted to the guy versus the thing nowadays.
Versus the women. This y'all trying to impress guys. Y'all worried about guys, what the guys got in their jawlines and how much money they got, and y'all trying to be like them.
He said jawline.
That's what happens, man.
You said y'all or me?
No, we're saying the guys out there in general is that the fact of bringing that up, like if a guy is bringing up money and status and all that other shit, they get that from other dudes who don't have game.
Yeah.
Man.
Now, there are some women out there that are surface dwellers, and there are some women out there that are deep. Meaning, you can, if you know the surface hoes out there, like to see the nigga with the Benz and the shiny thing, then you can go buy the little trinkets and you can kind of attract women. But then there are some women that don't really care about that shit.
But
you know?
Time out. Why would you buy a trinket for a bitch to get her to do what? Fuck you? Cause she found other suckers that did that? That doesn't make any sense, sir.
No, I'm saying, like, if you got game and you know the bitch is like honey, so if you want to use a little bait to attract the little girl, and you attract her,
wait, what is it? Let's not move from the honey. Are you saying take her out to dinner or buy her something? What is the honey? Gold jewelry? What's the honey?
Right. So so I was saying the honey is, you know, if you go buy the Benz, if you go buy a little shiny little chain, you use that.
That's tricking.
Yeah, that's tricking.
That's tricking.
No, I'm saying you use that as your bait if that's what you want to do for the surface dwelling women.
Instead of using you're tricking because you are not good enough. So you got to use something outside of you to draw the woman in. That's tricking, buddy.
So if I buy a chain, just because I want to buy a chain, but I also know buying this chain gonna have some birds flying around, you know, give me attention and jocking on me a little bit. That mean I'm tricking?
That's the reason you're buying the chain. That's your truth. That what you did right underneath what you just said is your truth. Your truth is, you know, the women gonna like you because of the fucking chain. Because if I can promise you this, when LaCar and I buy a piece of jewelry, we're just buying a jewelry.
Right.
We don't give a fuck if they like it or not. As long as I like it, I'm getting it for me. I don't give a fuck if they like it or don't like it. That doesn't concern me.
Right. But buying a chain, we do know that buying a real chain, not no little cubic zirconia chain. I'm talking about a real chain. You know it does attract attention.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Do you want to fuck with a woman who's fucking with you because of your chain?
Not for the long term, and for the short term, I'm gonna say no.
So then what are we talking about then? So why are you talking about the chain then?
But I'm saying, if I want to buy me, like, okay, if I go to the jewelry store and I buy me a chain, I know when I wear that chain, it look good on me. But also I know that when I wear this chain,
okay. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What shines brighter, you or the chain?
Thank you.
Say it again.
What shines brighter, you or the chain?
I always shine brighter.
Then what the fuck you talking about this? So then the chain is irrelevant. So why are you talking about the chain?
What does the chain matter?
No. When I wear that chain,
oh God.
When I put that chain on my neck, hey, come on, LaCar. You from Brooklyn?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what we're talking about. Your language is exposing you. You think the chain makes you better.
I didn't say that. I said,
you just said it.
I'm glowing on my own, but when I put that chain on, when I hop in that Ferrari and I'm seen in that Ferrari with that chain on, I get a certain type of attention. If I walk down the street with no chain,
that's what we're saying. Caller. That's what we're saying, bro. That's what you saying the same thing we're saying. You're saying when you had that chain on you in Ferrari, you get a certain type of attention. Why are they giving you attention? Because of the chain in the Ferrari. That's what we're trying to tell you, man.
No, because I got it on. Caller, listen. I got it on.
So caller, if I take your chain and put it on me, am I gonna get the same effect? Huh?
You will get. I promise you'll go from getting nobody looking at you to you starting to get people starting to look at you.
That means it's the chain then. That means it's not you. That means it's the chain, bro. That's what we try to tell you.
Why do you want people looking
Lucario,
at you? Why do you want people
Lucario,
looking
if
at
you
you?
go ahead.
I
Go
said,
ahead.
why do you want people look? This is where you're going wrong. I guess you're not connecting the dot here. You want to be
Go ahead.
validated by fucking people. It's not the chain. The chain is not what you want. You want the validation that comes with the chain. We're saying to you, if look, you, myself, and Lucario went to the same place and got the same chain, Lucario and our
Right.
reason for the chain would be totally different from yours. We're getting the chain.
I would do it for the woman.
No.
I never said I'm buying it for the
No,
woman, though. I
stop.
never said
Sir,
that.
stop. I will explain. Lucario and I are
Go
getting
ahead.
the chain because we think the chain looks good on us. The end.
Right.
Wait, stop. The end. We look at the chain. Hey, this is gonna look good on me. The end. The
Right.
end. Now I'm gonna get this chain because it looks good on me, but it's always gonna bring women. People gonna see that I got money. People gonna look at me differently, and people gonna do this. See, your reason for it is tricking because you're looking for things outside of yourself. We're buying the chain because we like it on us, and we don't give a fuck. That's where we stop right there. The end. Done.
And would you wear that chain in the hood at 3:00 in the morning?
Oh my God! Come on, dog.
This nigga moving the whole goalpost. Caller. What we're saying to you is, okay, the same thing where you're saying you got the chain, you got the car, and the chick is looking at you a certain way. Would that chick also look at you if you didn't have the chain of the car?
Not the same way. Not the
Okay,
same.
so then exactly. So what we're saying is that you are using those things to get a certain look, right?
No, I'm saying with those things. Look, brother. Without a chain or a Ferrari, I'm gonna still get what I get. If I were to wear a chain and a Ferrari, that shit will increase. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly, because that's what we're saying. You're saying that those things make you better, right?
Right, tricking.
Listen. I said there are surface dwelling women out there, meaning there are women who are caught up on that type of shit. And if you wear that type of shit, you will get a whole different reaction.
So caller, hold on. So you're trying to say that the reaction you get with the chain in the car, you saying that another man can get that same reaction without the chain in the car? Huh?
Okay. You mean like a regular dude or a certain type of guy? Like what type of guy we talking about?
No, we talking about a dude who has game. He's walking down the street. He ain't got no car. He ain't got no chain. What I'm saying is, can he get the same reaction as you with the chain in the car?
Okay. Do the people know the guy with the quote unquote game, or he's just a regular guy with game?
He's just a regular guy with game. He's a regular dude with game, and he's chilling. Can he get the same reaction out of women as you with the car and the chain?
How?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Based on this lifestyle where people are caught with the eye more than with the mind.
No, you got
the guy with the chain and the Ferrari.
Sir, this is the problem. You're looking at through a man's lens and not a woman. Women like shiny shit, but the shiny shit would be the mentality of a man and how he moves. The gold chain doesn't define a man. It's who he believes in. He's like, fuck these women. Women are not special enough. I don't give a fuck. Where you're saying is, please like me.
So, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a simple question. Are you the only person in the world with the chain?
Not at all.
Okay. Is the regular guy the only person in the world that's him?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Case closed. There we go. That's it. It's that simple. It's that simple.
You need to put that as a YouTube short. That's a bar. Do you understand what he said, caller?
I understand everything he said, but Lucario, let's keep it 1,000 real quick.
Fuck.
Let's keep it 1,000 real quick, Lucario. If you walked in the spot, right, and you just got off the bus, and everybody know you got off the bus, and you're just you're fresh, you got your haircut, you got your hat on, and you go in the spot, right?
Yes, me.
So you come on the bus, go in the spot. I come through. It don't even got to be a Ferrari. It can be, let's say, a BMW, and I valet the BMW. I don't really make it a flamboyant, real boisterous thing. I hop out, tip the valet. I got a chain on my neck. I bring in 5 people, two girls, 3 guys. We go in the spot. Now, when you think I'm in that spot and
and the DJ called my name. Yo, we got Jay in the spot, man. Oh shit, Jay, what's up, boy? Looking good, boy. Do you think that the motherfucking club gonna look more at me or you?
Wait. Look at you until you open your mouth. Okay, this is what you understand. I get what you're saying because I used to be that guy taking the bus. See, you still gotta open your fucking mouth. I do too. So the difference between you and mine, and this is how I'm dead ass honest. I used to ride the bus to go to places.
Right.
But you want to know why the bitches would give me the car keys to drive their shit? Because I was so impactful. The bus did not define me because I don't give a fuck. Hey, see me off of a bus. See, I don't have nice clothes. See, I've got a shitty apartment. I don't give a fuck because I know as soon as I open my mouth, I'm going to lure your motherfucking ass in with the motherfucking game I have that's worth material things. You have material things, but when you open your unmaterialistic, no game mouth, they're going to recognize your food and they're going to use you. And look, you know what? All that shit you doing, they don't
No one's saying that. No one's saying that.
No, because you're saying you're saying because a motherfucker gets off a bus. Why do you care? Wait. A motherfucker can't. Hey, look, a motherfucker can't get off. Wait. Do you actually think that a motherfucker just because he doesn't have a Lamborghini for women?
I never said that. I never said that. I used to get women from the bus. All I'm saying is when you wear certain things, it gets you more attention. Now, if you know what to do with the attention.
So caller. This is the part you're not getting. Although you said that these surface level women, correct? Right. So if those, caller, check this out. So if these surface level women, right, are fucking with you for surface level shit, that means that's their norm. Does that make sense? Right. They're used to that. That's nothing to them. You talking about BMW, they've been with niggas with BMWs. Mm-hmm. You talking about you got a nice chain, they've been with guys who got nicer chains than you. So what makes you different than all the niggas they've been with who has BMWs and nice chains?
And this is what I want to tell you guys. If you know who you are and have game, you can use trinkets to get attention and then make the shit work.
Caller. So wait. So hold on. So do you think those surface level women, right? Do you think those surface level women, look at those guys who has the trinkets and they're like, man, this guy, he's awesome. Or are they fucking with him because of the trinkets? Which one is it?
Well, they look at the guy and probably think, oh, there's another guy with a chain on. But then when they talk to that guy and that guy got game and he's not using that shit to stand on it, oh, damn, that guy was actually cool.
But you already were, though. You just said you was, bro. This was you contradicting yourself.
You're lying.
How?
You just said women are gonna give you more attention if you got the chain and all that shit on in the BMW. That means that you're using those things to attract women. But then you say, well, if the guy has game, then she's gonna be like, oh, he's the shit. But if the guy had game, he wouldn't be using the trinkets in the first place.
No, listen, Lucario, you trying to twist the shit. I said a guy with game, a guy that has game, a guy that knows what he wants, he can use whatever, the car, the chain, the watch, he can use that.
Caller, he's not because he has game.
Because he's standing on his mind. He's standing on his mind.
Is this simple? Guys who have game don't use that shit. Does that make sense? Guys who have game don't use trinkets. Does that make sense?
At all.
So there are guys on Instagram like myself at times. There's times where I post me hopping on a fucking on the beach with my little jet ski. That is game. If you know how to use shit,
brother,
which is you can use your lifestyle. You can use your lifestyle to get women. That's a true fact in my world.
You're tricking.
How am I tricking?
It's different.
How is that tricky?
Okay, you're saying, ladies, look at what you can have if you're with me, because I have nothing else to offer. We're saying if you see us we're saying if I'm riding this thing, I don't give a fuck with the fucking ride. I'm having a good time. That's it. That's it.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, hey, bitches, y'all can ride on the jet ski. I'm saying this is what I'm doing, and I decide to post it. All I'm saying is if you post some things, whether you're on a jet ski, you at your fucking penthouse, you got your BMW, whatever it is, if you know what to do with the shit, whether it's your
Dog,
mouthpiece,
that's
whether it's your
tricking.
fucking chain,
No.
you can get more women that are attracted to you, and you can convert that shit to success. That's
Oh, wait. So caller, hold on. So do you? So caller, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So what do you want from the women? What do you want?
If I'm okay, and let's talk about the guy with the BMW. If I'm in the BMW with the chain on,
No, fuck that. I'm saying, what do you want? What do you want when you deal with women?
for the most part, respect, sex, cooperation. I want somebody that be
Okay. Let's start right there. You said hold on. You said respect, sex, cooperation. Let's start with that. One, a woman's not gonna respect you if you got the trinkets, because what she's with you for is mainly that. Two, you said what? Cooperation, right? So hold on. So what happens is that women, if they're cooperating with you because of the trinkets, that means they're not cooperating with you. They're just doing it for the trinkets. And you said sex. Let me tell you something. A lot of times when women see that you live in a certain way, they withhold the sex so that they can get more of the shit that you giving them, which is more trinkets.
Run game. They run game on you.
Lucario, I feel you. I'm not saying that I'm using the shit to get the women. I'm saying that
bro, you just keep contradicting yourself.
Listen, I'm just saying if I right now, this guy wear a chain, I know when I put that chain on, I know I like it. I also know when I wear that chain, women will be looking, guys will be looking.
Problem.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, why do you care?
What guys? Guys, now you're bringing guys in the equation, dog.
Guys will. Have you been robbed? Have you been punched in the mouth, Dean, by wearing some things? People do get robbed, you know. Women will come holler at you if you got a chain on. That's what I'm saying. If a nigga in the club dressed like nobody, dressed like shit, he ain't gotta worry about nobody really trying to rob him.
So caller, you want to put yourself. So wait. So caller, so a man will rob you, but a woman won't. Or a woman won't use you for the trinkets?
I did not say that, Lucario.
So caller, the same way where you said a man would rob you for the chain, what makes you think a woman won't use you for the chain?
They will if you don't have no game, Lucario. If you don't know what you're doing with the trinkets. That's all I'm saying. If you don't know what you're doing with the trinkets, you will get fucked over in the game. That's all I'm fucking saying.
It's a trinket. Sir, it's a trinket. This is not game. It's a fucking trinket. The game is inside of you. This is a
trinket. And you can.
So you don't.
Right. The game is inside of you. The game is inside of you, and you can have the Bentley. You can have the chain if you know what to do with it. If you don't know what to do with it, then the trinket means nothing. The trinket means nothing if you don't know what to do with it. That's what I'm saying.
What do you do with it? Tell us what you do with it, please.
If you know what to do with it, for example, if I'm going to a spot, right, and I know it's gonna be. It's not a hood spot, not a hole in the wall. It's a spot where, you know, people go here with a certain type of mentality, a certain type of mystique, a certain type of prestige. If I go in there and I say, you know what, instead of driving my Honda tonight, I'm going to pull out the Audi, right? I'm going to pull out the Audi. Instead of wearing my baggy ass jeans with my stanky ass white cap, now fuck that shit. I'm going to throw on a nice little blazer, some nice little pants, right? So I go in the spot, right? I'm still me. This shit don't mean nothing. But I'm still me. But I know when I'm in a certain spot, I know that it attracts certain people with certain type of conversations. It attracts certain people with certain conversations.
Okay, so hold on. So now I'm gonna ask you a simple question. I'm asking you a simple question, and the answer to this question will reveal if you know what you're talking about. Why do women want to have sex with a? Why does a woman want to have sex with a man?
Because she want to have sex with a man.
No, but why? What's the reason? Why she wants to?
What's the reason? You're asking me what's the reason why a woman wants to have sex with a man?
Yes, why she wants to have sex. Keyword is want.
Well, okay. The reason why a woman wants to have sex with a man, one of the reasons why she wants to is
no, stop. There's only one reason. What's the reason?
She's interested in the guy.
No. For what? That's what I'm saying. What is the reason why she wants to have sex with him?
Oh, game? Is it a game, Lucario?
No. What's the reason specifically?
I'm gonna talk for me. The reason why women want to fuck me is because of me. It ain't because I got a chain on. Women have fucked me because of me. Niggas' girlfriends wanted to fuck me because of me.
You're
now
lying,
I can't.
you're lying.
The other reasons I don't know.
You're lying.
I don't know your reason. Answer.
Okay, I'll give an answer. I'll give an answer because he doesn't understand. So the one and only reason why a woman wants to have sex with you, and notice, and I'm bringing this up because you said you wanted to get sex. The reason why women want to have sex with you is only one reason. The only reason a woman wants to have sex with a man is because she is sexually attracted to him and she finds him sexually appealing. That is the only reason. Now, what happens is that your chain, your cars, your trinkets do not make you sexually attractive. Do you understand? This is what I'm trying to tell you. So what I'm saying is you're saying, well, I'm going to get more attention. Cool. You're getting attention from a chick who's looking at your chain. That don't mean she wants to fuck you. And even if she does fuck you because of that, that's not because she wanted to fuck you. That's because she's fucking you because she's trying to get something, which means the sex that she's giving you for the chain isn't sex where she desires you, which means it's different type of sex because it's sex from a woman who's fucking you because you have a chain, which essentially means you're tricking. You understand what I'm saying?
I got you on that. Okay, what I'm saying is, which is fine. A woman will use you because you got this chain. Niggas will use you because you got a platform with 1 million followers or whatever. The game go both ways. Everybody's going to use somebody. The rule of the game is don't get misused. Everybody gets used.
Not in the game. As I'm showing everybody right now, he says he wants to wear the clothes, but then his motive, he has a motive. His motive is the B is the woman, which brings the A. You're dog. Listen what you're saying, dog. You making all these fake ass lies and analogies. You ain't in the game to say that silly ass shit. You saying the game. How does a man get used? How does a fucking man get used when he gamed up? Okay, because I'm not leading by my chain and my clothes and my cars. So how the fuck am I getting used when I'm using my mind? How am I getting used?
When you were in the army, Dean, were you getting used by the military? Yes or fucking no?
No, I wasn't.
Were you being used?
No, I was.
Yes, you were being. Yes, you were being used. You were on their boat. You were another member on their boat being used.
Sir.
That's how the game goes. Everybody gets used.
He chose.
No.
Yes, thank you.
No, don't.
Sir. How are you gonna
don't play that game.
How the fuck you gonna tell me, sir? Sir, listen. My father, my father simply told me this: college or military, you gonna get the fuck out. That's what he told me in 11th grade. So I had a choice to make. I wasn't ready for college, but I thought, okay, I could do it in the military. So I chose because of the benefits of the military. I get 3 square meals, I get a place to stay, I get to travel, I get to get on a GI Bill. So I chose the military. And through that, we show. So what do you mean what are you talking about? The military forced me or what? What did you say the military did?
I didn't say they forced you. I say you were still used. You would have got used the same way if you got a degree and worked at the company. Everybody gets used. Your job is not to get misused.
No, see what he's doing is he's trying to justify using the trinket so that the woman will use him to feel like, well, I'm being used this way. No. See, this is what you gotta understand. This you gotta understand. When it comes to game, and I'm glad you brought that up because game is about choice, meaning that I choose to be this man in order to get this result. So you're choosing to be a guy who's wearing the chains and getting the fucking Ferrari and all that other shit in order to get a certain response from women. You chose that. So you're being used for your chain because you chose to be a guy to be used by your chain. Does that make sense?
What I'm saying is, listen, before you try to twist it for the listeners, I don't care either way, fuck the listeners. What I'm saying is, when you wear a chain, if you drive a BMW, if you get a fucking 6-figure home, that's your place, that's your car, that's your shit. That shit don't mean nothing. But to some people, that shit means a whole lot. Right. So if you want to use use that shit to finesse some shit, you could if you know what you're doing with it. That's all I'm saying.
Now you're talking about some people.
That's all the fuck up. That's all I'm saying. I never said I went out. I never said I bought a Ferrari or a chain. I never said that.
Don't think about the next fucking man. We think about ourselves selfishly. So if I got a house, a car, and all that other stuff, I don't give a fuck if you like it or you don't like it. Because what you think is none of my fucking business, which means I'm getting it for me and I will not use it as a trinket. Because a woman can tell a motherfucker that actually does for himself versus a motherfucker that's trying to impress her. That's where you don't see women running game on you.
No, I get that point. No, I get that point. I ain't never had a woman run game on me or take
Caller. If I have money, do I need to use Steve for money?
If you have money, you don't have to use them for money. No, not if you don't want to, unless you're a stingy motherfucker.
Okay, so if I have game, do I need to use trinkets for game?
If you have game, you can use trinkets. You don't have
No,
to.
but I don't have to because I have it. So if I have money, I don't need to use Steve for money. I don't need to use Steve to buy shit. I can buy shit on my own. So I don't need to use trinkets to get women. I can get women on my own. Does that make sense?
Lakari, I never said that. I don't need trinkets. Let's get this shit fucking clear. I don't need trinkets to get a woman to have sex with me. But what I am saying though, if I decide to not drive my Altima and I drove my Bentley, I would get two different responses. That's what I'm saying. Now with those responses, it's up to me to decipher how I'm going to move with those decisions.
So caller. So if I walk out the house naked, am I going to get a different response than if I wear clothes?
Absolutely.
Exactly. But does me walking out naked, is that going to give me a response that's going to yield beneficial results for me?
If you know how to, if you know how to use that naked shit to get whatever desire you want, yes, you can. If you know what you're doing with the shit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Caller, here's your problem.
Lucario, hold on, Lucario. Lucario, would you do an interview with Drake for your channel? Yes or no?
Yes, I would do an interview with Drake.
I know you would, and I know you would. Why? But why would you do it though? I know why. Well,
because it would get hits.
Exactly. So why? The same shit with the chain. You know.
Right, so no. So wait. So hold on. So caller. Do I need Drake to get hits?
I don't need the chain, and I don't need the chain. It's the same shit.
Okay, so then what are we talking about then?
You need the chain, dog.
All I'm saying is that you know that bringing Drake on the show would bring a different response. The same with the chain. It's not saying caller. This is what you're not understanding.
I don't need Drake because I can already do it. So what I'm saying is me feeling like I need Drake. That's the difference. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're saying as if Drake. Hold on, caller. Check this out. Because if I did an interview with Drake, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to get a bunch of Drake fans who don't give a shit about game. Still, there's going to be a lot of Drake fans who don't give a shit about no game. So I'm going to get 1 million fucking views and only 1,000 or a few thousand is going to give a shit about the game. They're going to come for Drake.
No, I get that. I get that. That come with the game. I get that. All I'm saying that if you know how to finesse the situation, you can do better for yourself. That's all I'm fucking saying. I never said I need a chain to feel better about myself. I never said that. But I'm saying if you did wear the chain, it'll do something for you.
What man in the game tries to finesse anything? We're about free will. We do not manipulate the situation. We don't need to.
It's not.
No, you just said
it's not about.
It's
not about manipulation. It's not about manipulation.
You just said finesse.
What do you think finesse is? What do you think finesse is?
Okay. Let me give you an example, right? Let me give you an example. So K Zaggin, right? He lost his channel, right? Before he lost his channel, y'all come on show together to get more views for his channel. That's called working in cohesion, quote unquote finesse. That's called planning, strategic. Nothing's wrong with that. You guys come together to help build each other. So if I wear a chain, if I get a worker to help me build my motherfucking industry, then that's called me working together.
So caller, let me ask you a question. Could K Zaggin, hold on. Could K Zaggin get his channel up by himself?
He could, but it would take much longer if he didn't have the help.
Right, but what I'm saying is that K Zaggin already works with us, so he doesn't. So K Zaggin is not saying, man, if I do this thing with these guys or this other things with these other guys, then I'm gonna get more. No, K Zaggin understands his value already. So what I'm saying is he doesn't need anything else. No, this is what you're saying. Because caller, remember, you just said that there's surface level bitches who is going to be impressed by those things, right? Right. So what I'm saying is, you're gonna attract surface level shit. If K-Zagan is working with us, he's still working in the confines of the game, so he's not doing anything surface level.
I never said that.
You just said that, bro.
K-Zagan is his own man. K-Zagan is his own man. He can do his shit on his own. What I'm saying is, when you guys come together, it helps everybody. The same way when
But caller, you know what the difference is? You know what the difference is? When a woman is fucking with you because of your chain, she's using you. She don't give a fuck about you, and it's not about you. When K-Zagan is fucking with us, it's about him. That's the difference.
About him.
Listen. When I wear the chain, I have the choice of letting this woman use me or not use me. The woman don't use shit unless I allow it, and I'm not letting no bitch use me, period.
No, you're lying because you're already used, because you said that if I get this chain, it's going to bring women. So you're already making this shit about the bitch.
Oh,
so
no, I'm just telling you, like, you already know. You already know if a guy is driving a Benz or driving a Ferrari or on an airplane, we already know that certain trinkets raises people's eyes. We already know. We know certain things get attention outside of yourself. There are things outside of yourself that does get attention. We both know this now. Come on now.
Let me ask you a question. Do you want to raise the eye or the mind, motherfucker? What would you want to do? You so busy about raising the eye from the outside. We raise the mind from the inside, and that's why we don't give a fuck.
I never said that. I never said. I said there are women that are substance and there's women that are on the surface.
Guess what?
If you want to fuck with a woman's mind, if you want to get inside a woman's soul, that comes with your conversation. That comes with your aura. That comes with how you put stuff together. If you want to get a fucking bird head, bitch, all you need to go for the most part. If you want a bird head, bitch, wear some Alexander McQueen's, go get a chain, and flash your fucking Rolex for the most part.
No, I'm gonna show you this. Because you think women are stupid. Do you not know? You think you're the first guy on this planet to have a fucking chain and a nice car? Do you know women already know your fucking story? Their story is he either can't fuck, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, and he doesn't have any game because he's flashing trinkets. He's not flashing.
But then she's gonna come over there and test the game. When she come over there and test the game, that's when she fucking knows.
Caller, the same mindset you have that makes you feel you need trinkets to make shit easier for you is can't be the same mindset with game.
Lucario, stop saying that. I didn't say that. I never said I need it. All I said, Lucario, before you stop twisting the words, I never said I need trinkets. I said, but if you know how to use trinkets to your favor, you can do some great things in this game.
Caller, you see this? That's the disconnect. You keep saying if you use it to your favor. What we're trying to tell you is that a man with game does not need to use those things because he is everything. That's what we're trying to tell you. You're not. That's the part you're not getting in your head.
Sir, this phone I have in my head is over $1,200. $1,200, right? Okay, so do you think I looked at this phone and said, I'm gonna get this fucking phone, and then on the back end and say, well, that's gonna draw women in when they see me holding this phone? That's what you're saying. I'm saying that I'm getting this phone because I like this phone because it benefits me.
I would get the phone
because it benefits me, and that's the end. That's where it starts. And listen, whether she's on the surface or not, whether she likes it or not, I don't give a flying fuck what she thinks and what she thinks about the fucking phone. I don't care.
Let me ask you a question though. If you had to pick two phones, one had a shitty camera for you to upload your videos, or if there was a camera that was much better, would you give a fuck about your customer seeing your product, or would you and buy the shitty one, or would you buy the one that's with better quality though? And I'm not saying you need the quality. I'm just saying at the end of the day,
I would get the shitty one if it benefit me the most. Whatever benefit, keyword, what benefits me, I will get.
Right.
Hey, look,
Look, what benefits me?
No, caller. If I could, I swear to you, if I could have a brick phone, I would walk around with that motherfucker proudly because I don't give
nothing wrong with that.
Well, no, because I don't have the same.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, but in your eyes, you think people are going to judge me off the brick phone, and if they do, I don't give a fuck. So what?
Right. I don't give a fuck either. But all I am saying, if you were to go out and buy the $5,000 phone for yourself, All I'm saying is what come with the game of you buying that $5,000 phone is people giving you a certain type of attention.
Okay. So caller, check this out. So cool. So they're giving you attention because of the phone, right? Or whatever trinket you say, right? Right. Okay. So now, at what point do you know if they're interested in you?
Thank you.
That's when we have the conversation, and I tell her certain things. If she's following the shit, then she's with the shit.
Okay, so now hold on. Okay, so check this out. So now I'm gonna ask you a simple question. Do you care about your time?
I do care about my time.
Okay, but you can't, because that you're wasting time on women who may not even like you.
Lucario, a conversation with a woman tells you where the shit is going to go for you. Either she's going to go with the shit or she's not going to go with the shit.
Right. So what I'm saying is you can have the conversation and she'll act like she likes you. And because you ain't got no game, you're going to think she likes you, but she only with you because of the trinkets. And then by the time you realize she don't like you, you've wasted time.
And you dumb motherfuckers think the trinkets define you, dumb bitch ass mother. Y'all got to be some dumb fucking motherfuckers. Are you saying me? Why do you care about you care about the trinkets because you want the pussy. You want the people looking at you. You want to feel that you're special and important. That's why you're buying the shit. You just don't want to admit that shit. Because if you were actually buying it for yourself, you would cut it off. I'm buying it for myself.
You wouldn't even mention it.
It always starts with self. Okay, for example, right? If I bought my little baby girl a fucking necklace, right? I'm buying it for her, but at the same time, I'm telling her, hey, make sure she don't wear it to school because I ain't got no problem with nobody trying to, steal it or she got to fight somebody. I'm mindful of what comes with the fact that she's wearing jewelry. I'm not saying I need a chain to get a fucking bitch to suck my dick. I don't need a home to get a bitch to suck my dick. I don't need Jordans on my feet to get a bitch to suck my dick. But I will tell you this, though. If I am wearing certain things and driving certain things, I get more access to certain bitches for me to talk to. I will say that though.
Okay, so and what I'm saying is access to those women. What I'm saying is those women, you don't know if they're into you. That's what we're trying to say, bro.
It's through your jewelry.
Bro. If I ain't got no shit and a bitch want to use my time, waste my time, you still don't know if she into you until you have that conversation with her and see if she's
right. So check this out. So hold on. Okay, stop right there. So that same girl who you think you have access to because of your trinkets, can't you also have a conversation with that woman without the trinkets? Can't you just walk up to her and have a conversation?
Lucario, I'm on both sides. Yes.
So then what the fuck you need the trinkets for? So hold on. So you want to get the choosing signals. Is that what you're saying?
Choosing signals, right.
What I am saying is I'm that nigga without the trinkets.
You're not.
With or without the trinkets. I'm telling you guys, I'm that nigga, I'm that dude, I'm that boss with or without the fucking trinkets. But I know when I put that chain on, when I come through the fucking street driving that motherfucking that Aston Martin, I know it comes with a certain type of look. That's all.
Okay, so caller, what I'm saying is, why can't you still approach that same woman who would give you the look with the fucking car without the car? Why don't you just approach her?
I will still approach her. I would. Listen, I will meet a bitch on the first date in the Honda, and then the second date I meet the bitch in the Aston Martin, because I don't give a fuck. But if the bitch asks me, hey, why you didn't drive the Aston Martin? I said, I ain't feel like it. Why? Oh, because I'd rather drive in that than this. Well, hey, date over, bitch, because you the type of bitch that's all about the materialistic, bitch.
No. You're about the materialistic.
No. Again, I'm the person with or without it. All I'm saying is if you do have it, it comes with a certain type of attention. That's it.
You're not getting it, bro. You're not even getting it, bro.
You're looking at the game through someone who doesn't have game. You you understand when you have what you call trinkets? Women see you as food.
Not everybody.
Yes, they do, bro. This is what we're saying. Every woman that fucks with you because you has trinkets is they looking at you as a mark, as food. That's why they fucking with you, bro. Do you not understand this? That's the shit. That's the reason. So wait. You think because you got the car, she says, oh, fuck that guy's car. I like him. No, the reason why she's looking at you because of the car. You just said it. You just said they wouldn't give you the look without the car. That's why you're mentioning the things. Does that even make sense to you, bro?
Food.
Lucario, I've got women without driving a car, and I've got women with driving a car.
So-
If you had to ask me right now, hey Jay, would you rather get bitches catching a bus again, or would you rather get bitches driving your car? I would say my fucking car.
Bus.
Okay, so caller. If a chick is hollering at you, hold on. If the chick is hollering at you because you have a car, why is she hollering at you?
Because you have a car.
If she's only fucking with me because of the car, then yes, she's using me for the car. I wouldn't fuck her.
Exactly. So you're creating the reason why she's using you.
Your food.
But listen, again, women are going to test you to see if you that sucker or not.
You
Once she
are.
find out I'm not a sucker,
No, she already knows you're the sucker because you're accepting attention from her through her fucking with you because of the car. Bro, do you not get this shit?
You're saying, look what I have. Look what I have. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Ladies.
Hold on. So it's my fault for going out there and getting a fucking car loan to drive a fucking Audi, right? It's my fault, right?
No, because you're doing it for pussy. It's your fault.
It's your mentality about it. You saying, man, I get more looks because of the car. So your mentality is already, I'm getting the look because of the car. So the woman is looking at you because of the car. You literally just said it. So she's only fucking with you because of the car.
I did say that. I said if I go in a spot, right, and it's just me, if I ain't got no chain on, no car, none of that shit, I'm in the spot chilling. Matter of fact, I got a ride to the spot, right? I'm still gonna get at women regardless. I'm still gonna get at women. Now let's say I go in the same spot, right, and I get a section, right, and I got my chain on, right, and we getting bottles and shit, right. Now women are looking at it a little different because of what's going on.
No,
now if a bitch come over there if a woman come over there talk about, hey, I'm bad as fuck, give me free drinks. Hey, bitch, get the fuck on and go try another sucker. That's what's going on.
Hey, wait, stop. So hold on. Why would she come over asking for free drinks in the first place?
Because she want to see can her looks get her fucking way, and she don't get her fucking way.
No. She's asking because you look like you got money, which means she's assuming you a trick.
Right. You told
and then when she come over there, she's gonna be rudely disrupted by what's gonna be said out my mouth.
Okay, so then why are you attracting that type of attention in the first place?
I got it now, Lucario. He loves shooting them down. So you draw him in just to say fuck off, and that makes you feel good.
I never said that. What I did say, Dean, is if a woman's trying to use me, she's not going to use me. That's all I'm saying, brother.
You're in VIP. Popping bottles and splurging and all that, showing your crystal, showing your watches and all that shit. You're drawing the women in and say, look at this food. They're coming at you because you're saying, eat me. Hey, you're saying, use me. And all they're doing coming up to you, can see what you're doing is you're saying this. Now I see I ain't shit. Because without the bottles and shit, I don't get these women coming up to me. But now because you're what?
So the game is damn if you do, like I just said. So damn if I get the Audi, damn if I don't. Damn if I don't get a section, damn if I do or don't. So what I'm saying is, just because I get a section and me and my niggas is just chilling, drinking some drinks, and we got bitches looking at shit, I'm not doing it for the women. I'm not doing it for the women, though.
What are you doing for the
I never go out to a club with the mentality of, hey guys, we going out this Sunday to get a fucking section so we can get some hoes. That's never the mentality. That's never the mentality.
What is the purpose for it then? What is the purpose for it then? Is try to stunt. What is the purpose?
Brother, if I want to get a section because I don't want to be standing around everybody's sweaty ass on the floor, that's what the fuck we do.
Then why go to the club?
If I decide to go to the club and we get a section.
You say you don't want to be around sweaty ass people. Then why go to an environment where motherfuckers gonna be dancing and sweating?
Because at a club, there's a part where it's for the people and there's sections. I can also say, hey, I don't want to go to the bar every 5 minutes. Let's get a section and get some bottles to avoid going to the bar every 15 minutes. There are also other perks of getting a section in the club.
You want to draw the attention in with the women walking with
that's what you think because you think every guy do it for pussy. You think every guy do it for pussy. No, that's not the case. Same with me getting my Rolex or driving the car. It's not the case.
Motherfuckers is wild out here with this shit. It's like the rationalizations, and see what happens is you're trying to flow against the current. That's the problem, bro. That's literally the problem because basically we're actually agreeing with you. We're agreeing with you. We're saying that hold on, check this out. You said that it's going to give you a certain look because you have those trinkets. We're saying yes, absolutely. But the look you're getting is from women who are using you for that thing. But what you're trying to do is you're trying to make it seem as if, oh, well, you know, once I find out that she's about some bullshit, she's a gold digger and all that, then I'm going to dismiss her. What we're saying is the fact that she's even fucking with you because of that is the reason why she's fucking with you is because of that thing. So she's already coming from that gold digger mindset, bro.
It's just.
But listen, Lucario, a woman can still come at you if you're not wearing that shit and still want to use you and get over it. It doesn't matter. The game doesn't. The game women play on guys. It goes on all levels, whether you're shining or not shining. The game goes on both players. It's up to the
okay.
player.
So caller, if it does, why caller? If it does, why are you helping her to make it easier for her to use you?
Great question. So here it goes. Right? Listen. Right. Listen. So on both levels, whether you got the money or don't got the money, hoes are still gonna play a game, right? So what I'm saying is, if you are deciding to wear your chain, if you are deciding to drive your little Lamborghini, whatever, just know that there will be women. There will be more women that will come over there and try to use you. Now it's up to you to decide and decipher which ones is about it. Or the bitches that's trying to use you. That's it.
No, they're not going to use you. You're saying use me. That's what you don't understand.
Right.
No, I'm not saying.
Yes, you are saying that. When you're holding that bottle, that chain, the car, whatever, you're telling the women, I'm food, use me. A motherfucker with game is saying, I don't give a fuck what you think. This is who the fuck I am. Either you down
That's
or
what
you're
I'm
not.
saying.
No,
you're not. You just said that you use those things to your advantage to attract women, right?
I said that you can. I didn't say I do.
Exactly. So the fact that you're saying you can, hold on. The fact that you're saying you can,
comes over there.
Caller.
To see if you're food or not.
Caller.
You to lay your foot down.
Caller. The fact that you're saying you can means you co-sign it, which means that you're saying you should. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so because you're co-signing it, what you're doing is you're attracting a certain type of attention. When you're attracting a certain type of attention, what happens is that the attention you're getting is mainly on that thing.
The woman's running game on you. Okay, you understand the power how women running game on you. Everything you're doing is for a piece of pussy, dog. Everything you think you're doing. No, all you're doing, everything you're doing, because you know what? A real man is not thinking that deep on who gives a fuck is liking it or not, because I'm not there to plead. I'm only doing this shit for me. That's the key word, me. Lucario himself.
I'm not worried about the women there. I'm not worried about the women there. I'm not worried about the women there. But I know if I was a rapper, if I was an up-and-coming rapper, right, and I know that hiring my local-ass guys in my neighborhood ain't really getting it big for me, and I know if I got a chance to go to a spot and holler at Drake, holler at Jay-Z or Kanye, I know what that can do for my career. So if you got enough game, you can finesse that and make it work for you. I'm not saying go to the club and wear all your jewelry to get a woman. No, I'm not saying that. But what I am gonna say though, if you that nigga without it, you're still gonna get women. But if you a nigga with it, oh, you really gonna get them. That's what I'm saying.
He don't understand. He don't get it. He don't get it.
Get him. How do you get him? That's what I'm saying.
Because the thing is this. Okay, check this out. Let's say I'm wearing, because, you know, like a lot of people compliment me on this watch because it's like a little blingy and shit, right? So there's times where I'm at a spot, right? And I'm talking to a chick and she'll compliment me on the watch. But what happens is that our interaction is never about her talking to me or interacting with me because of the watch. Because if I'm talking to her, interacting with her to make something happen, everything is based on my leadership. So what I'm saying is whether or not I had the watch or not wouldn't make a difference because every move she's making in regards to me is based on my leadership. What you're essentially saying is I'm getting this attention from these women. But even if you're getting attention from those women, you still have to lead the woman. So what I'm saying is that getting the trinket or not is irrelevant if you still have to lead the woman.
I said that. Just because a woman's into my watch, we don't gotta talk about my car or my watch or my chain. But if she's more focused on my chain and my watch, then I'm gonna cut that conversation a certain type of way. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But what are you dangling in her face? What are you putting in her face? You're putting.
You're focused on the chain. You're focused on the chain. I just said
What do you think she's
all I
focused
all.
on? What do you think she's focused on?
Listen. All I said. Okay, for example, if I go to the spot without the chain, I'm still gonna holler at women. We still gonna talk about what's going on in my life, what I got going on, blah blah blah, whatever. If I wear the chain, we're still gonna talk about the same shit, blah blah blah, whatever. Now she's more focused on, damn boy, you really are shining tonight. Like, ooh man, I never seen so many diamonds. I'm like, yeah, you know.
Caller, how come? Hold on. How come she ain't say you was shining when you was talking to her without the chain?
She would compliment the conversation. Man, you really do know your stuff. Man, you got a great vocabulary. I will still get compliments because I'm a certain type of person. But what I'm saying is, if I do have the chain on, if I do got the motherfucking yacht, it's one of the elephants in the room. Like she has no idea. Like, damn boy, your big ass chain, all them carrots. Damn boy, I mean, what the hell? Like she's gonna notice it the same way she would notice. The same way she would notice my vocabulary, my cologne, my outfit, you know, how I'm chilling. She's still going to compliment me, though.
With or
without the chain.
The woman walks up to you with or without a chain. What are you saying to the bitch?
If a woman walks up to me without the chain, if she come talk to me, hey, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Simple. Oh, you enjoying the spot? Cool.
Then what? Then what are you going to say next? What are you going to say next after that?
Listen to this. So the girl came up to me, right? I didn't come to the fuck no bitch. I didn't come to the finger no bitch. I didn't come to get no number. I'm just chilling. She came to me, right? So she came to me, right? She came to me. Hey, what's going on? She come, hey, what's up? Oh, what's up? What's your name? Oh, I'm such and such. What's your name? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna ask her. So what made you come over here?
Stop done.
Steve's like, I can't take it no more. You gonna ask her what made her come over there?
Come over here.
Right. Because
why?
For me, I go to women. I don't like the women that come to me because the women that come to me most times are not my type. Just because.
So you say you don't like women coming to you, but you using shit to get women to come to you? That don't make no sense.
Come over here.
No, listen. Okay, fuck it. If I do got the chain on, right? Let's say I do wear the chain that night, right? So bitches is looking and shit, right? They looking, checking it out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Bitches still ain't gonna just eyeball you like that. They're gonna look and turn their head, whatever. So if I see something I like, with or without the chain, I'm still gonna go over there and talk to her. But let's just say a woman come and talk to me. Let's say some random ass girl decides to build up a whole lot of courage to come talk to me, right? So I got the chain on. So she come talk to me, right? So she's trying to see what it is. Oh, is this nigga a trick? Is this nigga about something? She's trying to figure some shit out. And I'm trying to figure some shit out too.
Why
right?
are you asking a woman why you coming over here? Please answer that question. Why the fucking God's name are you asking a woman why are you coming over here for?
I want to see what she's gonna. I want to see what she's gonna say to that, and I don't give a fuck what you say to that response. But I want to see what she's gonna say to it.
What?
I personally want to. Yeah.
So,
dog, there has been many a times women have came over and tried to talk to me or tell me their friend want to talk to me, and I'm like, yo, tell your shy ass friend to come over here and do it herself then. And she'll go back to her friend, and then her shy ass friend will come over there, and we'll have a conversation. And if I like what I
see, you ask her why.
I like what's going on, I'm going to get her number.
So wait. You're saying to me, you're sitting there, hey, my name is this, your name is that. Okay, hey, so why are you coming over here? That's what you're saying. And you think this is why you need a chain. That's why you need a chain.
I never said I need to change.
Because, no,
but what I am telling you guys is, and every real nigga that's listening, niggas know. At the end of the day, you don't need a pocket full of money to get a bitch. You don't need a big ass chain to get a bitch. But what I am saying though, is if you were to get your body up, whatever, if you were to get a chain, you will get a certain type of attention. Now, also with that attention, it's up to you to be the sucker or to be the man. Because you got to be an either or. You got to be a sucker or a man with or without the chain. All I'm saying is that shit gets you more attention. That's it.
Wait, getting your ass up for what? Wait a second. You're saying getting your body and your stat. Now you're back in. Now you're red pill. So now it's all about your body and stat. Everything you're doing, we just show you're doing it over a bitch. Everything you're doing is for a piece of pussy. You're getting your body together for a woman.
So Carl, you're saying okay. So basically, again, I get it. You're saying that if you have these things, it'll get you more attention, right? Right now, more attention for what purpose?
So by you working on yourself, dressing more better, by you wearing chains, whatever, or just like you're still that nigga.
No,
you're still the guy. You're still the man. But if that man, dog,
he's asking
check this out.
You're beating around the bush.
No, for what though? That's what I'm saying. For what? That's what I'm saying. Because you keep saying you get more attention, right? Just like if I came into a club with my dick out, I'll get a lot of attention. But what I'm saying is that what are you doing with the attention you get? What does that mean? That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that if you're wearing a chain and you chilling outside, because like I live in Brooklyn, so they have a museum in Brooklyn called the Brooklyn Museum, and every first Saturday of the month they'd have a party at the museum, and every month there'll be guys who will park their fancy cars outside the museum and just post up on their car and just chill there with their jewelry hanging out. So what I'm saying is that the attention you're getting, what is the purpose of the attention you're getting, and why are the women giving you the attention?
Well, that goes back to again, like I said earlier, it goes back to the guy. What are you about? If you do want to wear your chain to the spot, then you got to understand that it comes with a certain type of attention. Now, if you want women looking at you and you want to holler at women and quote unquote make it easier possibly to get more attention, then that could possibly happen. It don't always mean.
But caller, that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, let's say a guy is like, I'm gonna post my car up, I'm gonna be chilling, and then a woman is checking him out because of the car, and in her mind, she's like, I'm gonna use this nigga for his money. I'm gonna get him to pay my rent, and I ain't giving him no pussy. So what I'm saying is that do you want those type of interactions?
Right. All attention is not good attention, brother. That's what you understand.
I just told you that. I said it comes with attention. If you don't know how to deal with it, then you will get fucked.
Right, but what we're saying is that 99.99999% of the attention you get is going to be from women who are trying to use you. So what I'm saying is, why are you putting yourself in position to make it easier for women to use you?
And the reinforcing is you asking she coming over.
And I'm telling you, I'm buying my thing for me. I don't care if the women are going to try to use me because I'm trying to change
He doesn't understand it. It's a loop. It's a loop, a contradiction loop. Because you just said that you asked the woman why she came over there for.
The loop.
You understand? Why? So why are you asking her why she came over?
Why are you asking why she came over then,
Bro,
Mr. I don't need to change.
No problem. I say that to both women. Now, I don't wear my chain like that, but there have been times when I didn't wear anything. I'm just being me.
Caller, why are you asking why she comes over?
It's always great. So check it out. If I'm in a spot, being me, just chilling, and some girl walk by, which has happened plenty of times. A girl come over there and she's smiling, shit. I was like, "What's going on?" And she give her name, whatever. I give my name. Sometimes I say, "So what made you come over here right now?"
So why?
And they'll be like,
Huh? Why? Tell us why.
Sometimes girls be like, "Oh, huh?"
We want to hear this weak ass shit. Why are you act like you need validation? Why are you asking that?
I don't need no validation. I don't need no validation. That's just one of my comments. It's not normal for women to come over there like that. So sometimes I like to say that to women.
Oh, exactly. So caller, do you realize what you expressed when you asked her why she came over?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what she thinks.
No. But this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what we talk about. We talk about game. If you're asking a woman why she came over, what you're essentially saying is, I'm not used to women coming to me.
I said what made you. I said what made you.
You're still asking her. You should know what made her come over.
If you got to ask how much it costs, you can't afford it.
No, I know why. No. I know why. I want to see if she's bold enough to show her high interest. I want to see if she's woman enough to show her high interest. It's not that I need validation, but some women will tell you, "Boy, you fine as fuck."
No,
like you so sexy, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not saying this is my game that I say every time a woman comes talk to me. But there are times when I will tell somebody, "What made you come over here?" Why? I want to hear what they're gonna say.
But why? What does that matter? What they're gonna say? What does it matter?
It don't really matter. I just want to see what she's gonna say. We still gonna have our conversation.
So wait,
we still gonna have a conversation.
Does a man waste his words and his time with a woman? Does he?
Man, I don't waste.
Okay,
I don't
so
waste nothing.
so
I don't waste. I don't waste
why?
nothing.
So wait,
Everything I
then-
say is
then-
calculated
then
for
what-
me.
then what is the
You can say what you want to say. I don't
calculation?
care.
What is the
But everything I
calculation?
say is calculated for me. I'm not
What
going to
is-
spend 30 minutes with a bitch
What is
talking
it?
about nothing.
Oh, you are, because we're gonna get past that after you ask her why. After that bullshit, then what do you say, Mister Not calculating shit? What do you say next after you beg her to give her a reason why? What do you say after that shit?
This nigga is funny, man.
My whole point,
Man,
yeah.
if
What do you say?
man, if a woman come over to me trying to holler at me, we gonna shoot the shit. And if
No,
I like
stop.
what I
No,
see,
no, no,
like
no.
what's going on,
Let's
like
go
what's
to
happening,
last
I'm gonna get her
woman.
number and
No,
we
no,
gonna
no,
talk
no.
later.
Let's
That's
go-
it.
let's
I
go
don't
to
spend
last-
40
let's
minutes
go-
trying to get to know a
no.
bitch biography.
Let's
I don't
So what does she say when you ask her what made her come over? What do they typically say? Huh?
most part, from what I heard, because women don't come to me every time. But for the
Oh my
most
God.
part, what I remember in my life, when I tell a woman what made you come over here, a lot of the times I've heard, because you fine as fuck.
Okay, then what do you say?
That's what I heard.
So what do you say next?
If a girl tell me I'm fine as fuck, I'm like, okay, yeah, tell me something I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. But anyway, what's up with me and you though? If we're gonna get names and numbers, we're gonna do what we're gonna do. Not that night.
What's
But
up
I know
with
what it
me
is.
and you?
Like you said, Lucario, she's sexually interested.
What's up
So
with
wait. So wait, hold on. So you know she's sexually interested because she told you that you fine as fuck? That's why she came over?
I won't say 100% of the time, but if a woman is on my dick based off of me just being me, which is how it always goes,
But this is what I'm saying. How do you know she's on your dick just because she told you? Hold on. How do you know she's on your dick just because she told you fine as fuck?
for a woman to come over there and be that ballsy to come over there and want to interact with me and chop it up with me and lead him with that, I'm not saying she's not still trying to use me. She could. But I'm going to get her number, and we're finna end the conversation.
So if you know, so that's what I'm saying. So what if she telling you fine as fuck just to use you?
How many strippers have said that to the Johns or Marks to come in?
Right.
How
So
many
if
strippers-
she's trying to use me, I don't know. I don't go to the strip club, Dean. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck about the strip
Yeah,
club.
yeah.
But back to you, Lucario. If she's trying to use me, quote unquote, so I get her number, right? So I get her number. She go away. I go my way. We just still chilling, right? So then I text her, hey, you know, this is Jay from last week at the spot, yada yada yada. Oh, okay, cool, whatever, cool. How's your day? Oh, day's going cool.
How's your
Listen,
day? How's your day?
this Thursday.
Y'all see? How's your day? Jesus Christ.
Okay, man.
How's your day?
Right. Yeah.
Weak
This is yada yada. How's your day? Then she gonna say something back. Cool.
Oh my
So what I'm gonna say is, hey, this Friday I'm going to this spot. And this is if I want to invite her out. A lot of the times I don't get bitches' numbers, and then the next week I'm trying to see the bitch. This is if I even want to. So let's say I do get a number, right? And let's say I'm at the point where I want to see her, right? So then I text her, hey, let's link up this Friday at 8:00 at such and such, right?
Wait, I'm lost.
Now she's got all these.
Well, I'm lost. If you're the guy with the gold chain and a nice car and all this other shit, why are you begging for numbers?
I'm not begging. The bitch came to me. How am I begging? I just closed the deal.
You didn't lead her. Why didn't you tell her what to do?
I did. Take my fucking number down. Get the fuck
you
out my
said you
face. I
got her
did.
number. No, you said you got her number and you reached out to her a week later.
Yeah, I got her number. So when I call her is when I call her.
The only way.
So call it. This is what I'm saying. The reason why, and just peep game for a second. The reason why you don't need to ask a woman why'd she come over here is because what you're doing is you're setting her up to tell you what you want to hear. What you need to do when you deal with women is you need to give them direction so that you can see if they're doing what you say consistently. That's what we're trying to get you to understand.
Oh my God! He
Nah,
doesn't see that.
I
shit.
get that. No, I get that part right there. I get that point. I get that part. I get it.
No, you don't.
I'm not coming from I'm not coming from the mentality of, oh man, I wonder why she came over here. Hey,
You just asked though.
Asked her. You just asked her.
But just because I asked that does not mean I'm a whack ass nigga that don't know why the fuck she came over there. That don't mean that. That don't mean that.
Call her.
It don't mean.
Call her. Fail.
Go ahead.
Hey, dog, you just ain't gamed up, dog. You're not gamed up. You just ain't gamed up.
And that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. I'm gonna keep fucking bitches, and that's fine.
Okay, we gotta let you go. We usually wait to it. Hey, gentlemen, this is why game is so important.
Yo, this is crazy, man. Do y'all understand why motherfuckers need game. This is ridiculous, man.
And game is y'all guys see the thing about a lot of y'all guys, and I think I locked them down. A lot of y'all guys are like this dumb fuck. Where's this dumb asshole? Where, let me find him. A lot of y'all guys always want to sit around, make excuses for all the weak ass silly shit y'all do all the time, and then y'all wonder why. Women don't fucking respect y'all. Because all y'all do is complain. Y'all want validation. And here you go. Here we go. There we go. Let's look at this.
Men in their 20s and 30s won't have the mindset of men in their 50s. 90% of the men, when they are young, will want to go with the trends. As you age, that stuff doesn't matter anymore. No.
Indeed, that's why you're a big P. Change your name to Big Pussy. Because I've been doing this shit since I was 9, you dumb bitch. And the problem with your bitch ass is that you're always trying to look for validating things to lie to your fucking self. You're a fucking pussy. That's what the fuck you are, Big D. Because we told your bitch ass to call in on Sunday, your punk ass ran. And then you want to see, he wants to use, Lucario's not 50 years old.
Right, so exactly, right.
So what the fuck you talking about, you dumb bitch? That's the problem with you dumb fucking people. Y'all just like this guy. Y'all want to sit around and make everything about women, and then y'all want to get mad at women for not giving you what you want. And then you want to sit in and make all these excuses. Oh, poor me. I didn't learn at 20. Oh, poor me. So you want to follow the trends of motherfuckers who ain't getting pussy. That's why you're a big pussy, not a big D or big P. Punk ass motherfucker.
Yo, it's sad though, but this is why. Look, the title of the show, we're talking about self-reflection, and if you notice, a lot of these callers they need to self-reflect, because if they don't self-reflect, they're gonna continue to make the same fucking mistakes. Man, we understand. Listen, guys, we understand how this game goes. If you guys are leading with your money and your chains and all this other shit, your food, women are coming to you for that specifically because you're trying to put that out to attract. So what he basically was saying is, I'm trying to make it easier for me to attract women because it's not easy for him to attract women. If it was easy for him to attract women, he wouldn't need to do that in the first place.
Well, his language exposed him. What did he say, Lucario? What? Can you please tell me why? Please tell me why you came over here, because I need your validation. Because guess what? I need to buy a bigger chain now. Watch. I'm telling you, it's guys, listen, y'all got to be careful. And again, Lucario, I hate, the one thing I hate more than anything is propping women up. It's propping women up. And what I hate the most is that guys that don't know what the fuck they're doing, don't understand women have game. That's why stripper services and OnlyFans.
Like, you know what he sounds like? He sounds like, imagine a woman said, I want a husband and I want to be in a long-term relationship. And every time I walk outside with my ass cheeks hanging out and my titties in a bra, I get a lot of men's attention. So I get more attention when I have my ass out, and that's going to get me a husband. That's how he sound. Like you would tell that chick, listen, the niggas just won't fuck you. That's why they coming up to you, because you got your ass out. The same way where the woman is just trying to use you for your money because you got your money out.
Right, because you're doing it for, see, you guys think, y'all better stop listening to all these motherfuckers tell you about all that high value shit, because all you're going to be doing is you're going to be food. Because the moment you open your mouth, you're going to be exposed. The mask is going to come off, and they're going to realize you weak as fuck. And that's how strippers get them all the time. That's how women get them all the time. Y'all try to act like y'all are bosses. Y'all try to act like men. Y'all try to move like I'm this and I'm that. And then as soon as the woman, here's you open your mouth and you want validation from the bitch, she's not gonna respect you, Lucario. What say you, bro?
Right. Talk. And this is why dudes are gonna continue to lose, because they're trying to cheat the game. All of this extra shit about, I'm gonna be a high value man. I'm gonna use all. Remember, all of these calls are a reflection of the manosphere. You understand what I'm saying? That's basically all of that is manosphere nonsense.
Manosphere is gonna fuck y'all over time and time again, because we got last caller. 702. What's your name? What's your question? What's up?
Yo, Steve. Yo, Lucario. It's Mohab. I have a two-part question, and the question is number one, self-reflection comes in how you moved in the situation, not in the outcome, right?
Yeah, well, you reflect on what happened. You reflect on the experience. You see what I'm saying? And then you learn from the experience.
But with that being said, if you're emotionally connected to the experience, you're fucked. Because a lot of y'all guys put your feelings in certain things, so you feel some kind of way. So you gotta go with the logic. It's one thing to look at something, but if your ego, because y'all got big egos and shit, so if your ego's ding, you're gonna feel a certain kind of way, and that's gonna fuck everything up.
Mm-hmm. And by that you mean I have to be in contact with a mentor to tell me that if I'm looking at it emotionally or not emotionally, right?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Sister Sue, please shut the fuck up and you don't fucking give any advice when you ain't got no game. Please shut the fuck up with that stupid ass physical shit. You don't need physical to pull women, you dumb fuck. Now go ahead, I'm calling. Go ahead, caller. I'm sorry. What's up?
And he's saying the way to not look at it emotionally is I have to be in contact with your mentor.
Well, your mentor is the one that's going to guide. Okay, right now, you got to understand, most of your guys are in your femininity. You come to us feminine. You come to us driven from your emotions of fear, anxiety, fear, no such thing, rejection, no such thing, worry, all that shit. So we've got to take the Tampax out of you. We gotta remove all these layers of femininity, dog.
Okay. All right. My second question would be, okay, wouldn't the outcome also reflect on how you behaved in the situation, how you moved in the situation?
Wait, what do you mean outcome? Isn't the woman allowed to have choice?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't the woman allowed to think? And the woman not allowed to say no, yes, I have a boyfriend, or leave me the fuck alone? Is she not allowed to do that?
Yeah.
So why
the
do
question
I give a
came
fuck
from
about
like
outcome?
The question came from let's just say I went up and I delivered my bid in a way where I was like, I fucked it up or whatever. I never fucked it up, but I'm saying I delivered my bid in a way I fucked it up, and I was like, okay, there was the outcome of her saying she's not interested. Do I look at the outcome or just continue having my eyes on the way that I delivered it?
Well, what is the thing? Well, if you're focused on one particular situation, right? That's not it. It's about you on a consistent basis. So on a consistent basis, right, you're interacting with women and 99.99999% of them, right, are giving you a certain response, then there may be something you're doing in the situation that's causing all of these damn women to respond to you the exact same way or in a similar way. So then you have to say, damn it, well, what is it? What am I doing that's causing this type of reaction in general? You know what I'm saying? And so what happens is that sometimes, you might not necessarily know. This is where you get a coach, because the coach can show you things you might not even realize you're doing, right? And then sometimes you might realize, like, damn, I notice every time when I talk to women, I don't look them in the eye and I put my head down and I'm kind of nervous, and that could be the thing that's causing you to get the same type of reactions. Do you see what I'm saying?
To answer that question, that's just relating more to your mother. That's how y'all guys do, and that's the problem, y'all. A lot of you guys, you're feminine because look at what you follow on the internet. Look, most of you guys follow content creators. And then when you get instruction, you will still want to do shit your weak ass way. And then when you don't get the results you're supposed to, then you want to kick yourself in the ass later on saying, I should have listened and learned. But that's the thing. And to tie that in with Illustrator is that all the illusions are created in your mind, because where's fear at? Where does fear and rejection live? Which street, what corner, and which state does fear live in? But y'all believe that shit is real because y'all not gamed up. Lucario and I are rooted in ourselves. And we're trying to teach you through the mindset how to be rooted in your thoughts, to think for yourself clearly and stop following the herd of these bitch-ass motherfuckers. Lucario?
Yeah, real talk. That's what I'm saying. You got to focus on your shit, and focusing on you. This is where that self-reflection comes in. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, if you understand that you don't understand where it needs to go, that's when you actually really need to get some coaching. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing is, most of y'all need that coaching, because if you didn't need it, you would be where you want to be at, and you're not there. So this is why you got to get that coaching.
It's continuous, dog. It's continuous. And you just cannot not take time off, because y'all are so deep in femininity. 1 day, 2 days off will put you right. But it's weird how the mind works. The mind loves this, because y'all, if you're actually a student, you're going to grind this out. But y'all, sometimes y'all listen a little bit, y'all don't listen. Y'all do it when you want to do it or when the situation arrives or happens to you. That's not game. If you're not moving forward and you're standing still, you're gonna start to roll back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back, caller.
Okay. Final question is okay. So connected to what both of you are saying, Lakari said you have to look at the outcomes in a certain way, but Steve saying you have to look at the outcome in a non-emotional way.
What's your question?
Yeah, there's no feelings in it. Carl's saying the same thing. Carl never tell you guys to put your feelings in shit.
Right. Exactly. What's the question you asking?
What the fuck?
Basically, being able to observe the outcome in a non-emotional manner is what I was trying to get at.
Right. Yeah, that's what you should do.
Yeah. Why do you give a fuck? I mean, it's like, what do you care? What is so special about a woman that you don't even know nothing about that has this power over you to say the word no, that busts it breaks you, dog? What I don't understand. What's so special about them? That you're broken by a choice she decides to make. Why do you care?
The main thing I was asking about is the reflection on myself, whether it doesn't even have to be the person I just met, right? But I'm saying it is reflecting on how I moved is what caused the situation. But the effect is now I should be looking at. I'm just talking about the cause.
Okay, as long as you are moving from a feminine position, you will never be in the game, which means is that it's going to show about how you take a woman saying no to you or what you think of before you even talk to her. You'll know what you are. You just want, like a lot of y'all guys, again, well, y'all listen to all these fucking people on the manosphere and red pill talk shit about women, then y'all talk shit back, and then you get in front of a woman, you bitch up because your femininity is showing. You can't listen. If you want to, okay, you want to know why Lucario's with a great April MC? Because April gave Lucario a reason to care. And I promise you this: if April did not give Lucario a reason to give a fuck, there would be no April. There won't be. And I don't even know them like that, but I know who Lucario is. And I'm just saying, caller, is that April realized what kind of man Lucario was, and she showed him cooperation. She said, I'm going to ride your program, and I'm going to ride with you. And then he's like, okay, but you can't get that April Lucario thing if you're not a motherfucking man that's not feminine, Lucario.
Right. That's what we try to teach you guys, man, is that, you know, your situation is a reflection of you. This is what we keep trying to tell y'all guys. So this is what he's telling the other caller where he was talking about, man, I get all these trinkets and things. Yeah, you're going to attract a certain type of situation. And so the thing is that if you're a man, then you actually attract the woman who's going to cooperate, who's going to be consistent. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess just to round it all up. So you really do have to look at the outcome in a certain manner, though.
You're the outcome. Wait. You need to look at not the woman. Look at how you're moving.
Oh, okay.
Listen, how she's moving, and she can move the way she wants to move. But the problem is you're too busy looking at her. She should be looking at you first. You're too busy looking at her first.
So I'm looking at my reaction based on the outcome, because that will tell me where I'm at, right?
But you're in your feelings, though. All this all topples because of your emotions. You still have you have a happily ever after. You're looking for, what is that? A romance? You're what is that word I say? You're what do you call? What is it? Moab? A romantic.
Happily ever after.
Yeah, your hope is romantic. I'm sorry, your hope. That's your weakness. Your hope is romantic. You're looking for a relationship versus making a woman earn that shit.
Okay. All right. That's all for now.
All right,
Thank you.
all right, we about to wrap the show up. All right, thank you, Mohab. We'll throw you back in. All right, guys. We go in. No. You got 2 minutes. 4 what's your question? Hurry up. What's up, 4 You got 2 minutes. We're about to wrap this shit up. What's your question?
Oh, damn, I got 2 minutes?
Yeah, what's up? Hurry up. What's up? What's your question?
Okay, fellas. Yeah, all right. So we in a situation right now. I need to know how to me and a homie, we trying to flip this shorty, but we don't know how to go
Wait a
about it.
second,
How do we
did
go
you just
about
say
it?
you and the homie? How fucking old are you?
What?
How old are you?
22.
Are you seriously talking about how you and your bitch ass friend can flip a situation?
What are you talking about? What?
You just said me and a homie. What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean though? Flip what? What are you saying?
Run a train. That's what a flip is.
Oh man.
So what? So wait, he's still there?
Yes.
Okay. So why didn't you say that in the first place?
Because Steve over here rushing this shit. I got 2 minutes and shit.
Okay, so if you rushing, why are you being indirect? Why don't you just be direct and say what you want to do?
But no, okay. I just said the term flip. That was it. That's what that means. But he didn't know, so I had to elaborate on it.
Why don't you just ask to just say, "Hey, me and my boy want to fuck you." What's the problem?
Okay, okay. All right, Steve. Okay,
What?
so me and my boy, we're trying to.
So wait, who's this girl? Who is her? Is some girl you like? Who is your boy fucking with her? Like, how you know this girl from? Where we got know this girl from?
We met her at the club. That was it.
Okay, who met her? Y'all both was talking to her at the club?
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, and so what makes y'all think she's trying to fuck?
Well, she gave us what's the
these guys?
Body language. A little bit of body language.
Dog, you can't fuck, dog.
Wait. So hold on, wait. So why didn't y'all smash that night?
We didn't try. That was it.
But why?
Why not?
I don't know, bro. I really don't know.
But why now?
But that's why I came. That's why I came.
Wait, when did you meet at the club? When did you meet at the club? When did you meet at the club?
What was that? The day before Christmas Eve.
Okay. So now what? Okay. Did y'all buy her drinks or anything? Like, what was the situation?
No, never that. No, she already had her drink.
Okay, so y'all was just chit chat with her, and who got whose number?
I got her number.
Okay, so she don't got your information?
No. I got her number. Yeah, no, she doesn't have mine. I got hers.
Okay, so have you text her or anything?
Yes.
What?
What'd you text her?
I said, "Hey, yo, what's the deal? You got any plans tonight?"
What?
And then what did she say?
She was like, she came with some bullshit ass excuse, like, "Oh yeah, I got this going on, I got that going on."
So
okay, so then, what's your response?
I was like, "Well, whenever you're done with that, hit me up." So I'm just waiting.
Hit you up for what?
Hit you up for what? Yeah.
What?
Whenever she's done, because she said she has stuff going on.
Dog, y'all are the most disingenuous, weak, non-fucking inexperienced motherfuckers in the bed I've ever seen in my life. Everybody
didn't have the luxury you had. You have somebody to teach you. Nobody taught us. That's why I'm coming to y'all.
Caller, if you're about the game, you just keep it a buck with her. Get back at me because me and my boy that you were talking to at the club want to fuck you.
Right. Why don't you sell her that?
Why can't you nut the fuck up and ask for what you want? Because you know you ain't gonna get it, but why would you ask for it?
No, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
No, because no. If you were gonna get it, when you had asked for it when you were at the club, or,
right.
or this moment when you said get back at me.
True, yeah.
So then that shows that you're scared and you're inexperienced and thirsty, weird, and creepy. But hey, why not just swing for it? Let her say no.
Call her. So you said you met her the day before Christmas Eve, which was what day? Like 3 days ago, 4 days ago?
3 days ago. 3 days ago.
3 days ago, right?
A Saturday.
Okay, so Saturday is Tuesday now. So you've been thinking about this shit since Saturday, right?
Right, yeah. Because listen. You have to. It's just something about a bitch. Like you can't.
No. It's
no,
not
look,
what? You can't just what?
You can't just what?
You have to look. You have to look in to see if she's with it off top.
So why didn't you see if she was with it? It's been 3-4 days. You've been thinking about this girl for 3-4 days. You don't even know if she's with it.
Yeah, why ask for a number without telling her why you want the number?
I mean, come on, man.
No, come on.
I mean, I know she wanna. I know she wanna fuck with, but I'm trying to,
No, you ain't trying.
How do you know she wanna fuck you?
What she don't?
Because the body language, I told you.
What? How does the body language tell you she want to fuck?
Then you should have been fucking.
Okay, if she's standing both shoulders to you and looking up at you, I'm telling you, it's in the eyes. The eyes will let you know.
So how come she ain't tell you she want to fuck?
Bro, women are passive. You know that.
Why didn't he fuck if it's in her eye? Look, shoulders at the club. Why didn't you fuck her that night?
You said why didn't I fuck her that night?
Right, because you said it was in her shoulders and in her eyes that she wanted to fuck. So why didn't you fuck that night?
Oh, I didn't feel like it that night.
Oh, really?
So wait, caller. Do you value your time?
He doesn't.
Yeah, that's why I didn't fuck.
But you said you want to fuck, so why didn't you fuck?
Yeah, not later on.
So okay, check this out. So, but you've been thinking about her since you met her, right?
No.
You just said you was. You said you was thinking about her since Saturday.
Well, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so basically you spent time thinking about this woman for the past few days. You have no idea if she wants to have sex with you or not. You see what I'm saying? So essentially what you're doing is you're essentially wasting time, because what happens when you text this girl? Because after you get off the phone with us, you just text her and say, hey, listen, we needed to get together because me and my boy trying to smash, right? So when you text her that and she says no, you just wasted a few days.
Okay.
When you could have found that out on the same day. So what we're saying is the next time you and your boy is at the club, hollering at a chick, let her know that's what you want to do from the jump. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Wait a second, I'm not lost. Did y'all both have like a slumber party for the last 4 days trying to figure this out? Is it something?
No. We we was one. Okay, so after the club, man, we left and we was like, damn, nigga, that was a flip, man. I was like, damn, we could have flipped that. I was like, man, I know, man, but we're just gonna have to set it up. We're gonna have to know. We're gonna have to.
But yeah, we got to wait for Lucario and Steve to come on Tuesday to call them to ask what the fuck we need to do. That's what you said, right? Because we don't know what the fuck we're doing. We got to wait for Steve and Lucario to ask them.
Hey, I need some help.
But this is what he's saying, caller. What we're saying is that you've already fucked the whole situation up by not bringing it up sooner. That's what we're trying to tell you. Because essentially, okay, check this out. How do you know that this woman wasn't looking at y'all like, oh, these guys, I'm gonna get them to take me out and fucking pay my rent and shit? How do you know she ain't looking at you like that?
Because she didn't ask.
This is what we're saying. So what we're saying is you have no idea, because this is the thing, and this is what a lot of you modern males get confused. You think because you want to fuck, she want to fuck. You see what I'm saying? That's what you think. So you're sitting there here calling us saying, how do I get her to fuck this and set this up? You have no idea if this woman wants to even have sex with you. You still haven't even texted her to say what you want to do in order for her to respond. So after you get off this call, are you going to text her or call her and say, hey, I want to set up a time for me and your boy to blow your back out? Are you going to hit her up and say that?
I mean, you said y'all. Okay. How do you feel about double texting? I sent the last text message.
So that means she's not interested in you, motherfucker.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
So then, why are you begging for pussy then?
So why are you worried about it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I double text, I'm begging. So that's
what was the last text you sent? What's the last text you sent her?
Yeah, and
that was it.
And
read it again. What was the last text you sent? What'd you say?
And when y'all had your slumber party together, who was the top and who was the bottom?
Oh, this nigga is funny. Let me see. I'm gonna go back to the text.
Yeah, go. Yeah, what did you say? She said she busy doing some shit. And then what'd you say?
Fuck.
I said, oh, okay. Well, let me know. Let me know when you're done. That's what I said.
For what?
That's the thing, bro. That's the thing.
She's done. Let me know. Let me know when she's done with whatever she's got going on.
Okay, can she read your mind? Can she read your mind? Can she read your mind?
But
okay, wait. So
what else am I supposed to say?
Let me know when you're done. Because when you're free, me and my boy Ralph or whatever his name is, a Glossy J or whatever, we want to run a train on you. We want you to come back to our place so we can fuck.
Like that?
Wait, so what?
Yes, like that. Yes.
we go to McDonald's. What do you do?
Bruh. So how are you gonna do it? Were you and your friend gonna take her out to a candlelit dinner and talk about your feelings, and then say, "Hey, we just had this proposal. We were wondering this. We were pondering if it's okay with you. Can we stick our phalluses in your vajayjay? We were just asking. You know, we bought the flowers. We wanted to make you comfortable. We just wanted to see. Like, what do you expect to happen, bro?"
I mean, I don't know, man.
No, come on, what? Come on, think. Come on, talk to us. You were like that, like we said something to you that was like amazing.
All right, okay, all right. I'll do that. I'll just say that then.
Well, you're already too late in the game because she's gonna say no because she's gonna like, well, why didn't you ask for that
before?
Do
you see why we're saying you fucked up? Because, okay, check this out. Right now, I'm gonna give you an example so you understand what we're saying. How old are you, caller?
22.
22. Okay, so you're still pretty young. So imagine you're in high school, right? And you see a motherfucker getting bullied every week. Like the fucking bully's taking his money, slapping him in the back of his head, and shoving him in the lockers, right? So do you think that the next week the bully could come back to school acting like a tough guy?
No.
Right. You would look at him like, this nigga's goofy. Get the fuck out of here. And they'll shove him back in the lockers. So what happened is you called her or you interacted with her acting like a guy who's scared to basically tell a woman what he wants. Then what you're going to try to do now is tell her what you want, which is why she's going to probably say no. Because she's like, oh, this nigga, he was too pussy to tell me from the beginning. Now he's trying to nut up and tell me what he wants. So he ain't real.
Meow. Yeah, that's how you're meow. No, not only, hey, call her. Maybe, you know what? Some women, I say all, some of them have these fantasies of what would it be like to be with two experienced motherfuckers. And she saw you, she's like, these motherfuckers would know the one thing to do because they don't have experience. They're bad in bed. They can't eat. They can't fuck. You're just bad in bed, sir.
So caller, so next time, what do you think you should do when you and your boys out at the club the next time and you see a chick that want to run the trainer? What should you say?
What should you do? Come on.
Well, okay, so introduce myself. Come up to her, introduce myself. Then here's my boy. Introduce him to her as well. You know, spark up a conversation, you know, see if it goes. She give us longer than 5 minutes. Then
5 minutes? Dog, let me ask you a quick, wait. There's something that's bothering me here.
Uh-huh.
Why are you so attached to your butt buddy? Why are you like, are you trying to get him some pussy? Or are you trying to get why are you trying to get your loser friend some pussy?
Well, I mean, both of us could get some.
Do you know there's more than one woman in this world, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah, I get that. But okay, I'm talking about as far as like at the end of the club, like, okay, if he kept getting rejected, I kept getting rejected. Okay, I'll find one. Okay, cool.
Home.
Now if he finds one.
hey, go home. Go home.
So give up on the game?
You ain't in the game. What game? You ain't in the game, son.
You ain't got no game, fam. What are you talking, bro? That's what we're trying to tell you. We're trying to get a game now. The next time you and your boy go to the club, you should be flirting with the chick and letting her know that you want to get it cracking. But the thing is, this is the problem. I don't think you have the balls to do it, though.
Yeah.
Do you think you have the balls to let the chick know what it is?
No. Hey, just go up to him and say, hey, why'd you come up to me?
Right. Let me tell you a story, Carl. Let me tell you a story. This is the funny part. I'll tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about me and my boy was at this hotel bar, and it was this kind of a similar situation. And we was this chick wanted to smash, but we didn't get to smash. I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you what happened so you understand what you and your boy should do the next time. So me and my boy chilling, we see this chick, and my boy start talking to the chick, right? And so they're just having just a conversation for like maybe a minute or two. And then I step over and I'm like, hey, how you doing? And I say, I see you talking to my boy. I was like, and I see that little sparkle in your eye. I think you like my boy. And then she's like, what you talking about? Right. And then she's like, yeah, I could see that you think he cute. Right. And she was like, yeah, he kind of cute. I was like, you want to kiss him, don't you? And my boy just sitting there smiling. And he says, come here. And he grabs her and he kisses her. Right. And then right after that, she says, hey, you know, you got a really nice jacket. So she starts touching my jacket. I said, listen, you know, you don't want to just touch my jacket. Right. So then next thing you know, she was like, oh, and I said, listen, you want me to touch you, don't you? Right. So then she says, yes. And I said, listen, I'm about to grab your ass. Would you like that? She was like, hell yeah. So I grab her ass. You understand what I'm saying? So now she's kissing my boy and I'm grabbing her ass. Right. So my boy said, yo, where you staying at? And then she says, I'm staying in a hotel upstairs, in the same hotel upstairs. Right. And then I said to her, I said, listen, I bet you want to take both of us upstairs, don't you? She said, I would love to, but my boyfriend is up there sleeping. Okay. So this chick had her man sleeping upstairs and she's still flirting with me and my boy and is ready to get shit cracking. And she actually wanted us to take her to the bathroom, but we was on our way out, so we didn't. But what I'm saying is I'm illustrating that story to tell you that's how you get at a chick, not, hey, how's your day going? And blah, blah, blah. And yeah, hit me back when you're no, bro, you got to flirt. You got to put in that energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit you do.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm just using that as an example for you to understand.
We about to let you go, Carl, but don't be depressed. Just realize you ain't shit right now. You just thirsty, dog. You just scared of pussy. So don't be
the train. I'm scared of the train, but me,
no, hold your friend's hand. No, me.
You say you scared of the train? What you mean scared?
He think he'll cross swords or something. What are you worried about? What are you worried about, buddy?
It's all good, man. But thank y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day.
All right,
yes,
all right, thank you, caller. All right, that's it. Lines are down. Make sure lines are down. Yes,
sir.
Great show, the car as always. Yes, is the thing your discount?
Yeah, so we still have the holiday sale. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com or masculineidentitymembership.com. Make sure you guys get that shit cracking. Go there, and when you join the Bad Boy membership or the Masculine Identity membership, you guys are going to get the Ultimate Bad Boy package, which is 16 programs for free, and you're going to get the new How to Have a Successful Non-Monogamous Relationship for free. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys check that out.
Yes, guys, tonight, the sex show with myself and K-Zag. So we will see y'all later, 8 o'clock East. But thank y'all, guys. We appreciate you all. And LaCar and I will see you guys next year. We out this bitch. Peace.